Should be unmuted now. Hello. Say a thing.
Hi.
He's unmuted. Hello. So today we're going to be doing... Oh, wait, hold on. This is all messed up there. We're going to be doing taxes, mono white taxes, with a taxes player.
Just a player.
with a taxes expert.
Let's just clarify how much you hate.
I hate the deck. I don't even hate the deck, dude. I just hate Leon and Arbiter. So I don't want to say taxes professional because I don't think they're allowed to be professionals. Anyways, we're gonna play this deck. This was a sweet take on taxes. We had a donation league come in that was for specifically mono white taxes, no red, no green, no black, no messing around with any of the splashes, and also no Eldrazi. So we're trying like very clean, old school taxes list. We've got some new cards in it. We've got like Selfless Savior,
The doggo.
Sweet Dog. I guess that's actually the only new card. But we've got some sweet old school throwbacks. We've got Stone Cloaker in there. We've got main deck Luris. Pretty cool list.
Yeah, so some of those choices reflect the meta now.
Mm-hmm.
Selfless Savior is just a good addition to the deck, and want to try it out. Stone Cloaker is just a, Uro is a card, so we want to be able to answer it at least theoretically without having to path or flicker wisp it.
Just to check. Odysseus, is his volume better now, or should I turn it up even more?
I guess I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yes.
So the other consideration is Revoker, which is kind of sometimes sort of reasonable against snow, but is a concession against goblins.
So that was something we were talking about right before this. Yeah, here, guys, I'll turn them up a little bit more here. Boop, that should do it. Goblins is pretty real, man. That like this deck is, people are starting to play it. I can't beat it. I was saying this earlier. I just can't beat it with control decks. I just don't have not beat it with a control deck.
Unfortunately, this isn't really the deck you go to beat goblins.
Right. right. But it is a deck that you should be like conscious of. People are playing it, and it is pretty strong. And maybe that's the ban Monday. Maybe they're just like, whoops, Snoop's too good.
Oh wow, that would be amazing. No goblins.
We accidentally printed this as Goblin. This was supposed to be Fairy. So yeah, we're gonna be trying this out today. And then we also have another version of the list. I'll just bring it up now real quick. Maybe I won't. Where is it? We'll bring it up later. I don't even see it on this list. I don't know where it ended up. Maybe it ended up in Legacy. Or what Spider... Oh, right here. Here it is. It ended up in Freeform for some reason. A take on the deck. We'll talk about this, but this is kind of a take that he was saying maybe you should do.
This is just what I would play right now. Like, if you just said, hey, Spider, you have to play D&T right now, and you're trying to do the most winning you can do, I would play this version.
Yeah.
I just think that the red splash for cards like Seal of Fire is super important, both to kill those Ice Fang Coatls as well as to kill goblins. And then you also just get some powerful cards in the deck.
What is that guy's name? Is it Tivadar? What is that guy's name?
It's
it's TVA. It's just a meme. I just remember playing this card. Yeah. There is a Destroy All Goblins card, which is funny, but there's this 2/2 First Strike Pro Red. When he enters the battlefield, destroy a goblin.
That's some sweet legacy tech right there.
That is tech.
That's older than Stone Cloaker.
Yeah.
Way back.
It's good with Stone Cloaker.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
yeah. Red white list, something like that. Maybe fitting a couple Luris in the main deck. because Luris is actually just excellent in this kind of deck.
Mhm.
Just being able to vial it in and then play something right away is super strong. Most of your deck costs less than 3, so all those hate bears or the things that either push out the hate bears or protect the hate bears, i.e. your 1-drops. And also you get to do nonsense where you have Luris and Sword of Light and Shadow. So I've had a game where I went Luris, get back Stoneforge, someone killed Luris, Stoneforge puts in Sword of Light and Shadow, Sword of Light and Shadow gets Luris.
Yeah, that's gross.
Like nope.
Yeah, that's just awful. So we're gonna do this today. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Do some taxing. Tax some people. Hopefully strip mine some people. Do a little Lurison. Good stuff. My favorite deck. This is my favorite deck.
Yeah, me
in
too.
Modern. Yeah. That's something we that's something we share. That it's our favorite deck in Modern.
Yeah. This is what our bond and friendship is.
Mm-hmm. It's all around Leon and Arbiter. His friends. I do think that dog is pretty good though. I played. I don't remember what I was playing against. Maybe it must have been that night where I just played against Taxis 3 times in one league. But I did see that card, and it seems like it's pretty good. Really nice at protecting your 2-drop thing, whether it's Stoneforge or Thalia or whatever.
It's excellent in a way that Giver isn't actually. So
it's immediately ready to go.
Well, right. So if you go turn 1 Vial, turn 2, let's say Thalia, then of course you're gonna end of their turn Vial in the Giver. But with the dog, you just instantly protect your thing, and that can really be backbreaking. As I'm sure you know, not killing Thalia is huge. This is an easy mulligan.
Yep.
That's a lot better.
This is a high. We just throw back a Thalia here.
So, and this is another plus for the dog. Just being able to go a turn 1 thing into a turn 2 thing is just really strong.
Okay, so we're playing against the Ponza deck. Whatever you want to call it. Red, green, whatever. Just Land Giver.
Yep. If they just play Blood Moon, it's whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Frostigo, it's still over there. I just don't have the shelf behind me. So, I think it's over there. It's got to still be over there. So, it's still over there. What were we going to say? Sorry.
There are a number of cards that if they play here, it's awful for you. But Cloythus isn't one of them.
Is it not? I mean, I guess it's not terrible.
Cloythus is.
How about
fine,
Pillage?
That's good.
that's a pretty good one.
So you're just gonna attack.
I'm bashing,
and
I'm gonna path my own dude.
Honestly, you might.
I'm gonna send back, of course, first. But that was definitely that was one of the better ones.
Yep, I didn't want to mention it because then they'd do it, but they did it anyway.
No, Bolus, I'd rather have it up to be able to stop if it did get bolted, and maybe I just wouldn't do it anyways, I feel like. I don't know. I'm not even sure if we're, doing this unless it would get bolted otherwise. Oh, they discarded some pretty good cards.
I actually think it is reasonable to just
path we probably want to at this point.
Alright, so you're going to hit a land.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now you're going to go ahead and pillage them back by flicker wisping that forest.
That's sick.
You're not the only one, opponent. You're not the only one. This matchup is just a slugfest. You're just both being just nasty. It's great.
White Island, that is a great observation. You are correct. But I am already addicted to that game and need to play it now.
Stonecloaker.
Jesus. So
I think.
Do you think Leon and Arbiter? I would say Leon and Arbiter here. Leonin Arbiter, and it lets us potentially path if we wanted to, and they don't get a land or whatever. If we play Thalia, it's locking us into Thalia. It might as well be a 3-mana Thalia. Though it does block their board better.
Yeah, so here's the thing. If you play... They're repping, like, Path or Stomp. Or, sorry, Bolt or Stomp.
Yeah.
If they have Bolt, they're killing Thalia right now.
This is
anyway.
better with Stomp.
But it's better versus Stomp, and it's also better against Bloodbraid, if that is in their hand. Because...
They did discard a Bloodbraid, interestingly enough.
Yeah. So I think there's a reasonable chance they have that.
Yeah, more top end.
I also am not that interested in pathing their Seasoned Pyromancer. So I actually kind of like Thalia.
Okay. Yeah, I can buy it. Hey, it's Obstructor. Let's go on Smeg. Yeah, I need more Subnautica, like, now. I was having a lot of fun playing that game yesterday. It looks like it might be Bloodbraid. Oh, maybe not.
Chandra also.
Yeah, maybe they were trying to cast something in... oh my god, it's Questing Beast.
What?
What a beating. Wow. What a beating. It's still just block this dude, I imagine.
Yeah,
it does give them the opportunity to flash it back at some point, so I'm kind of thinking about a token, but...
No, I think you just kill the 2-drop. It's just so much better for you. So land would be nice here.
Yeah. No. Nope.
Huh. I actually kind of think that's fine.
Like Flickering the Forest again?
Yeah. Yep.
Take one more hit from this Questing Beast.
So you're gonna go to 6, but it takes them off of a lot of things, especially with Thalia.
With Thalia, yeah. No, I like that.
And then if you hit a land next turn, you get to do the Arbiter Ghost Quarter, or sorry, Arbiter
Path, yeah.
And you even get to eat this Seasoned Pyro maybe with Stonecloaker.
It's true. Oh my god, they played a second one! What, they did not know it's legendary? What's going on?
Throw it in the trash.
I said I always forget it's legendary. I'm so good, I swear. Alright. Block
so
1. Go to 5.
Yeah. Can we take a look at all that text on Questing Beast real quick?
Yeah, it's a lot. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So it can't double block.
Yeah. We're good. So if you don't draw a land, you might just Stonecloak,
Pick up.
Wisp.
Oh, Bounce Wisp. Okay.
Because you can't block Thalia.
We could double block with Flicker Wisp and it if we picked up Thalia.
Oh, that's
which is awful. I think we're just pathing it though. I feel like I'm just slamming. I'm slamming in the.
No, I think you just block it with Wisp, pick up Wisp, eat that Seasoned Pyro.
Okay. Okay.
You don't think so? Like, they have one card left in their hand. You are coming up on Luris. You're very close to stabilizing. And then next turn, you get to... you could recast the Wisp and have the blocks for Beast if you don't have the land you want.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at just pathing, slamming both. I guess that's the whole turn then. Arbiter Path doesn't work because of Thalia.
Yeah. So you can't play anything else if you.
Yeah, it's a one play turn here.
Yep.
All right. You know what? I want a Stonecloaker anyway. So.
Sick. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, deal, right? Just block, Stonecloaker. Absolutely. Yep. Block.
Thalia is actually pretty decent against Bloodbraid Elf. I know there's 2 triggers. It's like, what's going on?
What is this?
Oh, what is this, Uro?
Pick it up. Take 1 damage. Got the sweet Stone Cloaker in play. That was kind of a sweet turn. Draw land. Oh, it's kind of a land. Yeah, it's a land. It's a painful land. Makes us dead to a bolt, but now we're just Leon and Arbiter pathing.
I think you play Arbiter, but I don't actually want to play the path yet because they now might have Glorybringer.
Okay. Are we at... Doesn't have reach. There's 14.
I don't think you can attack. Because if they have the Glorybringer, you have to block the Questing Beast. Or the Glorybringer. I mean, I think you just have to, yeah. Yep.
Just say go.
Yep.
Oh my god, they have Glorybringer.
Alright, you want to path it now?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Doesn't matter which color, yeah. Let it never be said that I didn't have the read, alright?
I feel like we're still just, like, dead now, though, right? Like, I have to block here, can't even double block.
Eh. You're not dead yet. Give yourself a second. Alright. So...
Can't play anything from the graveyard here. If we were to Luris.
I think you're just going... Flicker Wisp, Flicker Plains, and then you're going to crack the canopy. Or, actually, wait, no.
Don't
crack
even
the
need...
canopy first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, now... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even make a difference.
Like, which one are we throwing away here? There's nothing of value flicker. I guess I can flicker out and just kill this token.
Yeah, just kill the token. There's an Ocean Man on stream.
This is an Ocean Man. It's all because I was playing Subnautica. I'm telling you, like, we're about to become a Subnautica only stream.
Love it. I mean, I think you're like one.
You stuck, bud? What are you doing? He was stuck on the wall.
Interesting. You're like 1 bolt away from dead, but also 1 path away from winning.
Yeah. Hold on,
That's
I need to do an important thing. 1 sec.
You have to play Ocean Man?
No. I have to turn on the dog cam. Now we've got spider cam and dog cam.
What? This is... Chat, you guys are privileged.
There's a lot of cameras on this screen right now. Alright, I'm gonna clock playing at this speed, but I have to step it up. Uh-oh, this is probably bad for me. It's not that bad.
It doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. And I'm just trying... That sucks. I'm just trying to draw... I mean, it's just Luris go, I guess.
Yep.
No other play here.
Which actually does buy you 2 hits.
It does, yeah. We're just trying to draw the path before they draw anything.
Huh. I think now Stoneforge gets you there too.
Because we get the 2 turns.
Yeah. Oh,
This questing beast, dude. Could you imagine if he actually had 2 of them?
Yeah, you would have been dead.
Well, like if we eventually dealt with this one and then he just immediately played another, we would have died. But fortunately, just keep drawing something to just barely keep me alive.
I think you're gonna take the hit on this next one though.
What am I flickering out here? Just not the matter.
Just untap the land and bluff a path.
Yeah.
Like if they have a bolt, you're dying either way. So just whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess we do just take this hit so that if we draw now another 3-drop, then they could double block and
ready for them to throw out this land. It happens so much, and I don't even just mean online. You'd be surprised the amount of tournaments I've been to where people are like, "Put the land in the garbage." They usually have an argument about the garbage, but yes.
You didn't draw Bolt. You've never drawn Bolt in your whole life, guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stopping on our upkeep. Are you gonna upkeep Bolt? That would be the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's like almost good enough.
But not just barely not. If it could have activated, if it was, I don't even know what it would have to be.
No, I mean,
if we draw another 3-drop here, that then we could give pro green.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, damage can't be prevented.
That card's nonsense, man.
Yeah, they wrote an entire novel on a card, dude. It's like the whole point of that card is that nobody knows what it does ever.
You're getting slapped in the face with a book.
Yeah. At least they just keep drawing lands, I guess.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh no. There's no way this doesn't. Oh no, wait a minute.
Doesn't matter. Come on, good rip. One time.
What are we even looking for, man? Path? Just path, Thalia? How about we concede?
That game was actually somewhat close with them throwing that questing beast out. Alright. So I'm curious to see what you think, and then I'll tell you what I think.
Well, are they on an anger plan? I mean, I imagine they are. So any deck that I imagine is bringing in anger, we probably want the Forge Tenders. This is only artifact or enchantment. That is a way to deal with Clothis, but I don't know how much we care about Clothis. I imagine this is more for control-y business, and that they can probably. Yeah, I mean, it's awful against Questing Beast. The dude can't. The things he made can't block it. Yeah, that's just really, really bad against Questing Beast. We know he's playing multiple Questing Beast.
The guy can't be on more than 2, can he?
You say that, but like, I don't know. He can't be on more than 2. You can't be playing more than 2 copies of Questing Beast and also not know that it's legendary.
That's okay. All right. Pretty interesting. This Winds of Abandon.
Remember when Spider played Taxes? I remember. That's if, dude.
Here I am.
He abandoned his people. He abandoned his people. We all know.
The man sees Taxes, he's like, free matchup. Spider, why aren't you still giving everyone a free matchup?
Alright, is Revoker sick enough against them? It's like,
Yes.
it is, just for like what genre?
Well, Arbor Elf.
Oh yeah. I guess we maybe take out the meme. I don't know. What do you do? I don't know. I don't know what's bad here. What is Thalia garbage here? Not really. Like, it blocks so many other things being a first strike. Like, I just feel like it's like a decent body on the board. Maybe the text doesn't matter beyond first strike.
I don't think the Sword of Light and Shadow is particularly relevant in this matchup.
Gone. It's in the trash. Get it out of here.
I think you can trim Athalia, and then I'm torn on whether to cut Vile or not because it's blowing up your stuff, but it is a grindy matchup. Yeah, I think I just want to cut Vile, I think, and put some Winds in there.
Like all the vials?
Just leave one, it's fine.
You can you see the chat? I'm sharing my screen. You can, right? You can't see this. You can't see this. Let me hide this chat. How do you hide chat?
I can see that. They can't. Sick. You found the only vial. Pro move. You're never drawing another. This is perfect.
You keep this hand?
Snap keep.
I said to the opponent, he said, man, me messing up with that beast Gave you like 7 turns. I said, your mistake was playing the second beast. Mine was submitting this deck. Bad times. Alright, we're fine. We're gonna rip this land. We're gonna win this game right here. This is the easiest planes of my entire life. Yes, dude. Oh my god. Now, I'm slamming Stoneforge. Is that just wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Thalia. Alright, good. I'm glad we cleared that up. Like, because I'm definitely slamming Stoneforge there, and it's not close.
Yeah, it's super wrong. Because, like, now he can't play, like, Utopia Sprawl for free. He can't pillage you. Yeah, like, whatever, dude. Look at that. That's trash.
That's garbage. Yeah.
Ooh, a Ghost Quarter.
Spider told me
Nice.
Evan is promoting ASMR Matt. What? What signals?
There's some meme on my channel because I had like a YouTube pop-up once that was like, you know how like the YouTube ads will sometimes like come up on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
So one time it came up and it was like ASMR, and then ever since then everyone's like, Spider's got to do ASMR.
Yeah.
But maybe single serving is just doing something else entirely. I don't know.
Double Stoneforge here? That's sick. Whew.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
Do we hold up Path instead of Stoneforge?
No. No respect.
No respect for the... Oh, yeah, because I guess we have this, like... Alright, so just...
Like, what is he gonna do? Like, exert a Glorybringer to, like, eat a dog? Like...
Eat a dog, dude. Just eat a dog. It doesn't really matter which we get, right? Because we're getting both.
I get the sword because it makes him maybe hold up Bolt.
Okay.
And then you just, like, Batter Skull.
Bash both. Oh, you need louder Spider? Oh, okay, hold on.
Really? Okay. I thought I was...
I had it to where it was, like, peaking. Are you sure? Say something.
I'm saying all the things.
It looks like he's very loud.
The loudest. What up, K-Ponce? How's it going, Kevin?
Oh, dude, K-Ponce. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. K-Ponce in the chat. The man, the legend.
I love watching his stuff. Dude, it is Glorybringer.
Yeah, he's gonna eat a dog.
He's gonna eat this dog.
Or, you know what? Honestly, if he just goes to kill Stoneforge, I don't even think you care.
Apparently, like, I'm, like, way louder than you. There's, like, no way.
We all eat dog for breakfast. No, we don't.
What?
What am I talking about? Someone said they eat dog for breakfast, and I was just ready to
Yeah,
jump
dude, that's
on
Smeg, alright? Smeg's a crazy person. Don't repeat things that he says.
What's going on, Mr. Dragon? You got a dragon and a dog. Who would win? Oh, you don't even care. That's fine.
That just happens.
Yeah. I love that this dog attacks too. You don't even have to keep it up like Giver. Sick.
That is pretty sick.
Alright. Putting in Stoneforge number 2.
Give me that B skull. Put this up to 3, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a wisp in hand.
Ooh.
Clean.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
We're just sending, keeping back, putting in a skull.
Yeah, and then on the end step, you're gonna activate your Aether Vial.
On my end step.
Yes.
On what?
You're gonna take out his forest for his whole turn.
This forest.
Yeah.
That's a good forest. On my end step.
On your end step.
My end step. Activate. Yes.
There's no containment
Wisp.
priests in here. The card's
Boom.
just not relevant in modern,
Gone.
unfortunately.
It's out of here. Cleaned
that.
him. I haven't even seen most. Yeah, that's fair, Stricter. I haven't. I think I wait. I'm remembering because I was gonna react to this and then I didn't. You said you like fell and got a concussion or something. Are you okay? I guess not. If you fell and have a concussion.
Okay. Hold up.
Oh.
You can put in the sword now, right? 100% just put in the sword.
The sword?
The sword.
Oh, you're a madman, dude. He's a psychopath. Alright. Am I pathing anything here? That Glorybringer's about to untap. I can't. There is a Thalia in play. I assumed there was no Thalia in play. I'm going to not uptick this. Ooh.
So I think we'll just... I think you're just putting it on the Wisp, and you're going to swing with everything but the dot. No.
Not the Stoneforge.
Not the Stoneforge, yeah. But swing with the Wisp and the Thalia.
Yeah.
And you might draw your land here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to attack with the Stoneforge.
Right. Well, but you're still probably... You're maybe pathing.
Doing fortune or pathing. Yeah. Well, if I draw the land, I can path, right.
Alright, I'm feeling like it's wrong to take out Aether Vial. I don't know.
It's not wrong. We drew it.
When it's the only one in your
as
deck,
long as yeah,
it is 100% correct.
Well, you know who's like playing right now, right? Like I'm good at that.
My mistake. Oh, you get to kill his armor.
Why not even? Why isn't it? That's because it's 2 either way, right? Zap it. Yeah. Playing that land. I'm saying go here.
Yeah.
He's just like 1,000% dead.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't die to anger, even if he had the anger. He needs red source. Well, I guess he needs red source. Yeah, he's dead. I guess he goes to 7, but this is 7, so.
Well, you could also sacrifice the dog.
I have dog and yeah, we got a million things just protecting this.
I do think you path the Glorybringer at combat, though.
Yeah. That was weird.
I love the float the green before the fetch.
Yeah. That's just type play.
100%. Does that matter at all? No.
I can't imagine for green he's gonna be able to have anything that gets him out of this. he's just.
All right, path that. Oh, okay.
Oh. Doesn't matter,
it doesn't.
right?
Yeah. Concession anyway. Nice. All right. So, Vial looked like a pretty good Magic card, didn't it?
But like, what doesn't look good here? You gotta make 3 cuts. I mean, the wins have got to be decent, right? How good is?
Maybe you have to take out the Stonecloaker. I mean, the flying is reasonable.
That's what I was saying. I was saying Stonecloaker's a meme, dude. Like, it's got like 1 relevant graveyard thing. It's not great at protecting things against anger. It's good against protecting them against bolt, though.
It does just swing through his board most of the time. But like, what is the other cut? Like, would you cut a Thalia?
Pretty sure Archon just did points to change it to the color it already is. So done.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
I would say a little trim another 2-mana Thalia.
Probably trim a Stoneforge. That's probably true. Though the Batter Skull is super relevant, or Sword is too. And then like, I guess a Thalia.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, that looks good.
Also, I'm noticing I'm missing a lot of messages, and also I'm almost timing out. So I just want to say for tonight, while I'm here playing with Spider, just so you guys know, if I miss your messages, I do apologize. It's a little bit tricky doing the talking and the playing at a reasonable time, and all of that at once. So if I miss your messages, I do apologize. Try to use the at me, that'll help me catch it. But this looks like a reasonable hand, right?
It's a great hand.
If it is something directed directly at me, just use the at me thing, and hopefully I'll see it. If you miss my messages, I will take it personally. I will never miss your messages.
I didn't know Francisco was a mod. When did that happen?
Yeah, you didn't know he was a mod here? Of course he's a mod here. He's been a mod here for years.
Years? All right.
Decades.
Just throw me in the dumpster then.
Are you not a mod? You're totally a mod, aren't you?
No, I'm definitely a mod.
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna say you're also a mod. That's what I thought you were saying. Ooh, vegan says you'll also take it personally. I got a lot of people taking it personally.
Or no, you're gonna have to like do something to make it up for them, I guess, because clearly having a dog and a co-stream wasn't
enough.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, now it's just me. Hold, even though I'm gonna time out. This is worth it.
Yeah, you're on. You got 10 minutes. This is game 3.
Now it's just dog cam. They don't even get to see the game anymore.
You say dog cam, and the dog comes to the top of your library. Look at that.
Yep. Do you go dog over giver now at this point?
No.
It's giver still.
Yeah. So drawing another land, in particular not a canopy land, would be nice.
White Allen gets it. Okay.
Okay.
That's funny.
It's like, hey, this Batterskull's gonna attack anyway. I guess he just didn't like that sword, huh?
So I fainted
Oof.
while checking out and it gave me concussions. Oh, Stricter, that sounds awful.
Alright. That's sadness, but it's okay.
Just Stoneforge it up.
Yep. How can they play anger in this deck? I don't get it, man. Like, he's playing 1-drops. He's playing 1/1s, 2/2s, and a 3-mana 2/2 that makes 1/1s, and then he's also exiling all of those.
Yep. It's just nonsense. Dude, how do you play Blood Moon in your 4-color deck? Like, none of this makes any sense.
I don't understand Magic anymore.
Yeah.
You're just taking 2. Getting hit by a Hate Bear with a Hate Bear deck is like, what is going on? This is just seeing who's more hateful the matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I've got some hate in me right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I just don't feel like I feel like I.
What do you feel like? Tell me about
When
it.
I'm on the other side of this deck, dude, it's like it's super tilting. I'm like, oh, sick. You just like had it, like sick, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. But when I'm sitting playing this deck, I'm like, this deck's trash. Like it doesn't do anything. But then again, like last game, it did feel kind of sick. We were doing some sick stuff. Flickerless with a sword on it's just like that's pretty sick.
It is pretty sick. I also think that this deck is one of the best decks at leveraging Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah.
Because of 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know that there is a better deck for Stoneforge, but it just almost doesn't matter.
That's why next week has 4 formats of BNR. That's true. Oh, and the dog's gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're just gonna pass. Yeah.
Just pass here? Yeah, because we're just activating. Put it in Batterskull. That's something we could talk about.
Bans?
What we think may happen, what we think should happen, Pioneer, Modern, whatever, Historic. Wait, what's the other format? Popper?
Are they doing another Popper ban?
Popper? What is the other? What's the fourth one? It's not Legacy,
Popper's
right?
a fun format. Like,
It's garbage. But
Popper is worse than Modern now.
And that's saying something. What do you think's going on in Monday?
I think
What's going on Monday?
for Modern, really the only card that I think, like the most reasonable card to ban in Modern is going to be Astrolabe. I don't like if you ban Uro, Astrolabe's still heinous. If you ban Astrolabe, though, it does kind of make the snake a little unplayable, but like maybe there's a green blue shell somewhere. That's fine.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, whatever. In Pioneer, maybe it's just like, is this too ham-fisted or heavy-handed to say it's just Breach plus Inverter?
No, I think both decks need to be like gone. Like, I don't think they need to be hindered. I think they need to be gone. Inverter, Gaun's Inverter. Breach, mostly Gaun's. The Lotus Field deck was a deck before Breach. That deck could still exist in its previous form.
It is worse. I mean, the other thing in Pioneer is maybe we were talking about this earlier, the Delve spells.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the Delve spells. There's also an argument for the other 2-card combo in the deck, which is Heliod, but I see that a lot less. Maybe that would just become really strong if you get rid of the other combos, though.
Maybe.
I think that format needs a lot of help, though.
Do you try to eat the oof if he attacks, or no?
So he saw us get Sword of Fire and Ice, right? But like, if we get Fire and Ice while oof is in play, you have to imagine that we already have the Batterskull. So I assume he knows we have the Batterskull. He did play 2 Questing Beasts, though. I don't know if he's reading into it that much. I don't know. But if he is, then I don't know. That means I really don't want this thing to get bolted, right?
Yeah, right.
If it's a braid, it's a braid, but
doesn't attack then?
Yes. I take this.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Like, this gets bolted, I am devastated.
If you draw a land, you also, or not even if, you get to just play the dog as well next turn.
It's just F6.
So you get to protect it from burn stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, land's just the best rip, for sure. It's on your upkeep. Thinking.
I'm assuming, like, in a braid type effect here. Assuming it's a braid. So, I think you're right about Astrolabe. I think it's just gotta be. I can't imagine anything else. Maybe they do a couple of... some people have made an argument for Mystic Sanctuary. I get that, but I also think that card is a lot harder to enable outside of Astrolabe decks.
Oh, for sure.
If you get rid of Astrolabe, and that just that is a soft nerf or a soft ban. It's not a ban, but it's a big nerf to the. Oh, we did hit the land.
Nice.
Same.
So just play
land dog.
Save. Yeah. Get in there with the skull. Scully. Oh, wow.
So easy. Blue White Miracle's not even nerfed, but that's not true, right? So, like, first of all, that deck sucks. All right, like, if we're talking about the counterbalance version of that deck's way worse now that Lurrus is gone, the companions are gone, the average CMC of Modern is way up. You're not countering things with lands like ever anymore. That deck sucks. Okay. Counterbalance is not good right now. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, though. That card's like just like not good right now. It was sick with Lurrus everywhere, but like with Lurrus gone, it's just like not that good. So now we're just talking about like normal miracles with Mystic Sanctuary, and like that's fine, but like that's like not even that good either, right? Like that deck's like that's kind of a meme. like Terminator.
Miracles is like trash in comparison to ban.
Right, exactly.
Like it just looks like trash. So I mean, if they ban Astrolabe, ban goes away. If people move to Blue White Miracles, fine. Like
yeah, I mean it's okay for there to be a control deck, and like I don't know. Again, I understand the argument for a Sanctuary ban, but I do and I would get it. Like if they ban it, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. That card is really good. It is a really good card. But I do think, and it's the same argument people are calling for like an Uro ban. I think if you just get rid of the thing that is making these things so free and so easy to do. If you get rid of the Astrolabe, it's nerfing all of those potentially enough that you don't need to ban all of these cards, and you just get rid of the thing that's making it stupid.
I mean, yeah, Astrolabe is good in both of those decks.
Right. Well, and they both have their issues without it. And the other thing, like Ice Vein Codal, that card's so good. But like without Astrolabe, you know how hard it is to get that thing like death touched up?
It's kind of amazing, right? Like you think about that, Quaddle becomes maybe unplayable in Modern.
Right?
Green
because that means you have to like for you to get that thing on like death touch online by turn 3, like you have to have a basic forest in there now, like which by the way those are the sanctuary decks, so now that's another turn off of the sanctuary too, like and like that card being a 1-mana 1/1 flyer draw card is not nearly as good. So I think a lot of the most frustrating cards to play against right now all just get like very not unplayable necessarily, though Kotal gets a lot worse. They all get enough of a knock if you just get rid of the Astrolabe. So just get rid of the Astrolabe. It's just too ridiculous. Like it's in Brian, a point that Brian brings up all the time is that it is just making colors, the whole color structure of Magic, almost irrelevant. Like you just play whatever you want. Like you don't have to worry about getting punished for playing more colors. It's just irrelevant.
Kind of, right? Like it's not true for an aggro deck. Like you don't want to play Astrolabe in an aggro.
Right. This is more for the decks that are getting away with doing. I'm not saying just across the board it's doing this, but for the decks that are doing it, they just don't like it. Just doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
being able to play a 3-color control deck, playing Cryptic Command and Supreme Verdict, and also 4 Field of Ruins, is like super weird.
It is.
That's
you
just
also
crazy.
Just have, I mean, I played against one of the versions of Bant where they had Blood Moon in the board, and someone brought in Blood Moon against me playing this deck.
Yeah.
Now, I'm playing 10 planes, and they successfully Blood Mooned me in their 4-color deck.
Like that's not supposed to happen, man. Yeah. All right. I need like a 2-second bathroom break. We're gonna be right back. I'm just gonna throw up the be right back screen, and we'll be right back.
Cool.
Alrighty. But yeah, I can't imagine a scenario where on Monday we don't see a Labe go in Modern.
That's the only card that really seems to make sense to me. I mean, there's a couple other things.
There's something, yeah. I mean, Mystic Sanctuary. Some people bring up Veil. Some people bring up Uro itself.
Everyone still wants the Teferi ban.
Everyone still wants the 3-mana Teferi. Yep. Okay, and then then there's the other side of it where people are saying, well, maybe they're going to unban something, saying maybe Green Sun, maybe Twin. I can't imagine it's Twin, Birthing Pod, Punishing Fire. People are saying these kind of things. I would be very, very, very surprised to see an unban on Monday in any of the formats.
Point number 1 on Punishing Fire. We just did that. Like, we just had the companion meta where people were essentially just going Punishing Fire.
Right. That was the Seal of Fire, Luris kind of thing, yeah.
And then they did a soft ban.
Yeah, right. I can't imagine that would be the case. This hand's just...
If it had a land, you'd snap it off, but yeah. It's reasonable.
If I'm keeping this, I'm putting back the second field. right? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't help with this anyways. I'm gonna keep it. Leading on this planes. Yeah, I can't imagine it would be an unban in any of the formats. It'd be funny if in Pioneer they were like, whatever, just unban Felidar, like, like, and Oath, whatever. Like now they get Saheeli too. Yeah,
it's just fine.
Well, it just doesn't make sense that card's banned and these other combos are in the format. Is this Blue Tron right now?
Blue Tron.
Do I just revoke her the map?
Yeah.
Oh, and we got the field back.
Yep.
This is funny. They're just like, oh, sick.
I kind of despise
Bluetron. Somebody wanted me to play it not too long ago.
Okay, like I know how much you hate taxes, but like Bluetron is probably one of the decks that tilts me the most.
They're playing field.
It also just doesn't help that Shock Troopa just beats everyone all the time anyway. Like,
oh, this is kind of nice. Now we go Vile Thalia. You Stoneforge.
I mean, it's Thalia for sure, but the only consideration here is they might have Condescend, and if you don't play Vile, you're playing around Condescend. So.
And I do want this Thalia resolving.
I mean, Vile does, like, if it's Remand, then it's the same thing either way, because you'll get to play the Vile.
What do you think? Well, Goblin, if we're playing Thalia, we're only playing Thalia. Like, that's the thing.
I think
you think just Thalia? I don't hate it. I think you're right about the Condescend. It's so important that this just resolves. So live, don't get me wrong. What's the unbanned Twin thought of Spite? Oh, Spider, go ahead. Tell them what you think about Twin getting unbanned. You think that's reasonable? Oh, he's condescending.
Nice. So, the point that I just love to hammer this home. I've seen this in the same post where people are like, ban invert or unban Twin.
Yeah.
And it's the same.
Well, so the thing is, right, that's two different formats. People are saying that would be fine in Modern, but it's just not fine in Pioneer. Pioneer doesn't necessarily have the tools to deal with Inverter, whereas Modern does potentially have the tools to deal with Twin.
I don't think they're the same combo either, though. It's whatever. He's gonna get.
I thought it was for 2. I thought it was for 2, and I was devastated.
I mean, like, you can't kill someone on turn 4 with Inverter, right?
I never want to be called Taxeros again. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm upset about Taxeros.
I think just bash. He's gonna block ping 1, but you want him to use it now.
So you're saying you're firm on no way in hell is it Twin, right?
No, I mean, you just did this series with Francisco. Was it not busted?
It was pretty sick.
I don't think there's a world where Twin is seeing the unban.
Block.
Dude, this guy is a psycho. How is he not block pinging?
Because he wants to just take it up to 2, kill both.
That's insane to me. You just like, ugh. So
do we just slam Stoneforge now?
No, I think you're gonna go Vile and Giver.
Now don't get me wrong. We hit Monday, right? We get that announcement. Twin is unbanned.
I mean, you're gonna play it.
I'm never gonna play another deck, dude. Like, I'm only playing Twin ever, right? But that's the problem. That's like a lot of people, and then you're just like only ever gonna see Twin ever. Because I just realized our opponent's name is Wolf Job. That's hysterical. Smeg, thank you for the Prime. Implicit, thank you for the sub, despite calling me Taxeros. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, I was trying to build Twin. Wow, and now they just shoot.
He's gonna play
Karn. Live, thanks for getting us up. He's gonna play O-Stone is what he's gonna play. I was building Twin. Twin got banned. I always wanted to play Twin. I play Twin where I can play Twin. That's not Modern. But if I could play Twin in Modern, I would play Twin in Modern. But I can't play Twin in Modern. They're not going to ban Twin. There's just no way. It's definitely just like Modern update, Astrolabe is banned. That's what I'm saying is happening Monday. For sure. I'd like super confidently say we get one update. It's that is banned, and that's it.
Ugh.
This is a rough spot.
I think you're just gonna swing with the Revoker.
Just the Revoker?
I think so.
Why? What is holding this up even do for us, right? If he's got the O-Stone, like, what are we...
You just want to swing all out now?
Oh, I'm just bashing.
What if he,
worried about, like, Dismember? What if he just plays another Ballista? Oh, wait, I guess you can give protection from colorless, huh?
Yep. I mean, and then at least he has to spend the Ballista?
Yeah.
So they
All
keep
right,
saying
fine.
he, trying to get on the...
It's a good way to be about it.
You should Field of Ruin their mind right now.
Right now, huh?
Yep. Because you don't want them to have the mana for 5, and if they, for some reason, don't have 5, or, like, play something that is not just instantly, like, O-Stone crack, you get to Wisp reset Revoker name O-Stone.
You want to bet money on that? No, I don't want to bet money on anything. I'm not a gambling man.
What are you betting on?
I think the format gets a smidge worse if only Astrolabe gets banned. That Astrolabe would be the only ban. I gotta let them know that I love their name. Can't wait for the Splint Nautica stream.
Alright. So, you go to combat. You just punch him in the face, try to get him to
Now you
crack.
just send both, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jess, you don't know that. People are saying, like, ban Veil, too. I guess if you're gonna, like, hit the blue decks with Astrolabe, maybe hit Veil, too, yeah. I don't hate that notion, I guess, but I don't know.
I don't think... Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, Veil is kind of a messed up card. Like, whatever. The other...
Messed up card, but, like, I don't think banning a sideboard card is something you ever really need to do.
You just pass here, right? There's just no point committing anymore, right? I could... Well, no.
I mean, you're not supposed to play anything.
I'm just passing.
It's somewhat tempting to just like play Wisp and see if your opponent realizes what's going on.
Which
But
is...
you just Wisp Revoker, revoke O-Stone.
Oh, yeah. You want to go for it?
I mean, I don't think you're playing Wisp soon anyway. Like,
Dude, I'm going for it.
no respect.
Yeah, this is just a psycho play.
Veil is the most played card in Modern? What?
Dude, it's a messed up Magic card.
It's a good sideboard
All
card
right, hold
that
on.
is a reason to splash green. Just F6, just slam it. Just
What do you think the chances this works are?
with the pause here low.
I was seeing if Goldfish still had the like #1 played cards on there.
Alright. The problem is I don't know that they commit more stuff, or that they like even pop it if you just are swinging for 3.
Apparently, Wooded Foothills is the #1 card, followed by Bolt, then Forest, then Breeding Pool, then Misty Rainforest, then Snow-Covered Island,
Those are lands.
then Stomping Ground, then Arkham's Astrolabe, then Uro, then Scalding Tarn.
So Astrolabe is the most played card in Modern.
No, Lightning Bolt is. Number
Oh,
two
well.
was Lightning Bolt. That's what top 8 says, but top 8's garbage, right? So, I think.
I love this, like, I'm gonna field you so that you can't field my Tron in 2 turns once I already have 7 mana.
Just Mystic
I
Giver.
think you just... What do you want to start with? You want to start with Giver?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, no, right? Oh, no, because they do. Yeah, because they have the Talisman. Yeah, I'm starting with Giver then. Jess, I banned you from doing that, I thought. I told you no more gift sub bombs. I don't want to thank you.
No more money.
I don't want to. Well, yeah, it's too many, and I don't want to thank you, because then you'll be like, yeah. You said no. You said no subs, but you're happy to get subs, which obviously I am. But like,
all right, Jess. You know
I'm
what?
mad.
I'm gonna do it for him here. Thank you.
Still mad about it. Thanks, Jess. Thanks for
It's
doing that. Here's 4 chests, all of them at once. Ready? Boom. Big money, huge money, massive money.
Ooh.
Dude, don't ooh at this. What even is this? Is Inkmoth anything? Inkmoth's fine. What is this? Enters the battlefield, choose a color other than it. Taps for that color. Or the chosen color? What? Those are sick! I guess it enters tapped. I guess it's not that sick. Alright. Now, how do we beat a worm coil engine? I guess it does give pro colorless.
Yeah, it doesn't. Worm coils trash.
What? Trash. Thriving Isle is 13 tickets? Sick! That's awesome.
Play all the stuff. Just play everything. Opponent's gonna hit you with some of that life gain, you're gonna hit him with it right back.
I'm gonna swing.
Just into the worm coil, just like woo!
Maybe they won't see it. Jess, that was a good set of chests. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the Thriving Isle. It's a lucky day.
What is Thriving Isle? I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a cycle of lands, I guess. It's all one color, and when it comes into play, they come in tapped and choose another color, and it taps for the normal color plus whatever color you choose. So it's like a chosen dual land.
Can you ask the opponent to stop?
No.
I just hate what's
Did
going
I miss
on
my
with-
chest? Live, I just didn't even open them. I just did not realize I had more chests until Jess did that. So I owe you a chest. I own Implicit a chest. You are owed chests. Dude, take it. Don't even care. This is gonna
You
be
love that he
sick.
found the relic for your sword.
That's pretty funny. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna play it.
You just,
Play it.
I think you just equip the sword first, right? Or you just play it? Yeah, I guess playing is better. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right. You right.
And I'm just smashing here. We're going sword smash here, or are we just going sword go? Leave this to block. I want to keep this up to block and pro colorless. Oh, pro colorless, this falls off.
Yeah. So, you could put the sword on the giver and not attack if you want, or you can attack and force the relic pop, which isn't bad. They do play Snapcaster. I don't know. Do you want to deal them 3 and take 3? Or actually, no, it's the same, right? Because they're gonna gain 3.
Mm-hmm. It just does nothing, right? I think we just hold back.
Okay.
I do think we we might as well throw the sword on the giver, though.
Yeah.
It falls off the Leonin Arbiter. We might as well just put it on the giver. The only thing that leaves us with is like not getting to Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, this sword is also pro-white.
It's also pro. Oh,
Like a double no.
so we wouldn't even be able. Yeah, okay. That is a good point. That is a good point. Let me just say go.
This is match number 2.
So apparently Veil is the most played card. What do you think about that?
I just don't care. I mean, I don't like, Veil is a great card. It is a very good Magic card. If it should be banned in any format, it would be something like Legacy, where counter spells are actually everywhere. But I don't think that, like, it's probably the most played sideboard card, which, like, whoop-de-doo.
Hit him with a whoop-de-doo. Jesus. Alright,
No.
so I'm gonna go pick my cards up. I'm thinking about picking up the match, I'm gonna be honest. Wolf Job, I think's got me here. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm thinking about it.
You're fine.
Dude, you're so wrong. We want Relic Warder, I'd imagine.
I think you do definitely want Relic Warder.
There we go.
I don't know. You might even want the Gideons, honestly.
You think? I feel like it's just answered so easily by literally any of their garbage.
Like Ugin or O-Stone.
Or Karn is pretty good against it. The Worm Coil, you just like, I don't know. I just feel like...
Alright, so first things first, you're going to cut Sword of Light and Shadow and a Stoneforge.
For the relics.
And I think you can trim 2 paths, because Giver already beats
just
Worm
for
Coil.
the Gideons.
I mean, what else? Are you interested in anything else?
Nothing else has any real text here. This is not real. This is not real. This does not do anything. Yeah, I guess. Well, the question is then, do we even take those swords out? Like, do we even just take these out? Or are these not just better than this, I guess? But
Do you like that better than Gideon?
I think I like the Stoneforge more than Gideon. I think I maybe, like...
Gideon it is essentially a control matchup, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's a control matchup, but the thing is, it's not... It is, but unlike other control decks, I think they answer this stuff more cleanly, easier, because of things like O-Stone and Ugin, because they're just sweeping answer everything. What's so good about Gideon is, even if they happen to have the answer, you still at least got the 2/2 out of it. Against them, it's like, you didn't even get the 2/2 out of it. You just, like, it's just gone. But I don't know how you stop that anyways. I feel like going lower to the ground, trying to get a Sword of Fire and Ice in, and get them dead fast would be my...
Okay.
I think. And I want all the Stoneforges to find those, I think. I could be convinced that taking out a path and bringing in the other Gideon might be fine.
I think 2 paths is fine.
Alright. I think I'll try it like this.
Blutron and Taxes. Top tier modern.
I
I
mean, it's not great, but, like, Thalia's pretty good, right? And it has the Stoneforge. It's really slow.
It's only on the play. Like, this hand would be straight and keepable on the
Right, on the draw, yeah.
I mean, I don't love the path and I don't love the Luris. So, and like second Thalia is.
Are we trying to
not...
find like a Leonin Arbiter really fast?
I think you ship it.
All right.
I think like Aether Vial is big game in the matchup.
There's Aether Vial.
Yes.
And then we just throw back the Luris here, or the path.
I think it's the path.
Yeah. I agree with that.
You might even just get to, like, if they go turn 1 map, I think you just Relic Ward it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And if it gets to a point where that's no longer relevant, you get to flicker Relic Warder and eat something else.
I kind of hope we don't get to the point where it's not relevant, but yeah. I feel like we if we get to the point where the map's not relevant, we've lost the game, kind of thing.
Stop it.
But maybe I'm misreading it, you know.
I mean, it's gonna be grind. They brought in Thought Knots. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that says they have another Thought Knot.
kind of wishing had that
kept
path. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will there be another league after this? I don't think so. I think we're taking it kind of slow. We're talking about a lot of stuff. I am only about half awake right now, so there's a good chance this is the only league today. And then we'll go check out Fluffy.
The Floofmeister.
The Floofmeister, yeah. There's Dog. That's not a bad pickup. I'm just playing Stoneforge, I guess, then.
Are you?
Yes? What are you doing here? Nothing? What?
You would just want to slam it into Condescend?
Damn it. That does stand for blue, huh? What else are you gonna do? Just sit here doing nothing?
I mean, you do have Aether Vial. You're putting in the thing, and then you get to put an uncounterable SFM without letting them scry.
So you're just passing?
Like, I think it's better to pass.
Okay.
You don't think so?
No, you might be right. You might be right. Especially the scry thing really does kind of convince me there. I just want to be like more like I don't know. I'm more make him have it, pedal to the metal here. But yeah, no, he's got Eldrazi Temple. What the hell?
I don't know what's going on. It's fine.
I'm just letting it resolve. I'm not even putting the dude in if they want to take that
So,
dog.
actually, this is still better. I would rather they eat Stoneforge than the equipment. Right?
Yeah. I can't believe there's Eldrazi Temple in this deck.
I don't know what's happening. I don't. Yep.
Kind of hate it.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think it's good. I mean, it'll probably beat us, but I don't think it's good. Yeah, the opponent's just hitting me with my own medicine of like freaking Gemstone Cavern Eldrazi Temple over there.
Dude, taste it. Another lures. Dude, I'm throwing this whole deck in the trash. This is rough.
Yeah, you know,
rough.
can't beat Eldrazi, or sorry, not even Eldrazi-tron.
I mean, it is Eldrazi-tron, kinda, right? It's blue Eldrazi-tron. Yeah, that's just like, it just is blue Eldrazi-tron. If
Yeah,
you
so
have Eldrazi Temple, it has to be Eldrazi-tron, right?
If there's Tron and an Eldrazi Temple.
Yeah. And Eldrazi in it. It's Eldrazi-tron.
I might have blocked there.
Really?
Yeah. Because you just get to Luris it back anyway.
Yeah.
So I do think you just throw down this Relic Order and force them to pop so they don't have up interaction.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. Gimme it. I do like this card.
I like that card too. I wish they just had a white Rex Sage. I don't know why that doesn't exist.
That feels like something that would have happened, yeah. Dude, Rex Sage is so good. Well, they kind of do. They do have a white Rex Sage, right?
What, the 5-mana thing?
No, Knight of Autumn.
That's white and green.
It's a white Rex Sage, alright?
No, it's still just green.
That's just
Rex
better
Sage.
than Rex Sage. It's white Rex Sage.
The opponent's a madman. I hate this. Yeah, alright. Here's... Ooh.
That's not bad.
Okay.
I'm sending team here. You send team, or do you leave this back to block and then recast it with Luris? And just have infinite blocks on it?
I think you attack and you play Stoneforge, and then when they swing in, you block it with Luris, and then give Indestructible to Luris.
That's sick. That's way smarter. Do you think he plays Spell Snare in his Eldrazi Tron deck?
You know what? I wouldn't put anything past him at this point. I'm not, like, once you see that, I'm like, I'm not playing around things. We're
you grab
done
a sword,
here.
right?
Yeah. Like, Skull is better against Thought Knot, but...
Simian Spirit Guide, condescend.
Actually, I'm like pretty into the double block.
Yeah.
I think you still just like.
And then do I protect Stoneforge instead? Because I have a second Luris.
You might actually, yeah.
And then I can activate and put the other. I can activate that. That gives me next turn activate Stoneforge. Plus put another Luris.
Or is he not attacking now? Come on, Wolf Job.
Can't just say Wolf Job, guy. I love that you're playing a vanilla 1/1 because it's a cute dog. What? This card's just like good. It's just like Selfless Spirit, kind of.
It's not a vanilla 1/1. Like
it's not. Yeah, it's not vanilla at all.
The 1-drop into 2-drop aspect of this deck is like one of the only reasons it's still even remotely in Modern.
Yeah. It's not, but yeah. Not that you're wrong that it's just not in Modern, but yeah, you're right. Ooh. Flicker Wish is sick.
I like. What do you think of just the swing with your Selfless Savior and the Relic Warder?
What am I doing with that?
Like they're gonna block.
Don't I want to like activate
No.
Stoneforge?
Yeah, you're just gonna activate it.
Yeah, I'm just saying go, right?
Yep.
Trying to get like a wisp and a sword in, and then start clapping, you know.
So they're gonna activate this.
B zone.
And you might just wisp it out here if they put it at 3.
I'm thinking about it. Do you think it would have been better for them to do it on our main phase instead of our end step, so that if this is exactly wisp,
still wisp out their blast zone at the end step.
Oh yeah. I guess you don't have to do it in response because you're right. I'm an idiot.
Thank you, Francisco. I know you're gonna shit on taxes, but look at this. This is like, yeah.
Look at the lands that are on the other side of the table. Oh, they're just popping it on one.
I think you still. Okay. What if you just take out that Gemstone Caverns? It's not gonna produce blue anymore.
Yeah, and it's gone for this turn, so.
Yeah. A little cheeky. Am I in the right place?
We don't have to flicker the dog, right? Because we're not worrying about saving the dog. We want to come back until their end step, because we can just cast the dog again with Luris. Assuming Luris isn't dying here. I guess it depends on what they have here. Blue Wrath of God. Oh my god, it might as well be.
They kind of have to kill Luris, though, don't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we're suiting up this wisp.
Yeah, that's like actually great for you. I mean, I guess they could have Dismember.
No, they're oh right, because that's coming back, yeah.
And that would be pretty backbreaking.
Does this deck include Leonin Arbiter? This is it. Yeah, I accepted money in exchange for playing this deck. I don't know why. Would you have blocked there?
It's kind of tempting. Like, you put in the sword, so you go like block, Wisp, Stoneforge.
No, dude, I want the wisp here.
Yeah, you just want to swing in the air.
I'm just trying to swing with this wisp.
All right.
This wispy wisp, you know.
One of the opponent's last cards is Dismember for sure. You think so?
Dude, if it's Dismember, I'm gonna screech. Do I just go all attack here? And maybe I just leave back the Stoneforge to block?
No. Nope.
You got it. Dome piece. I guess, yeah, we want to get him to 7. Exactly.
Nice. Alright.
And now it's like answer Flicker Wisp or die, you know?
If they play Smasher, I'm gonna...
Yo!
Right. Sick.
We are good at this game. Exactly. $20 is $20.
Want the path back if he has Thought-Knot Seer, or if they have the Thought-Knot Seer in their deck.
I would never be caught dead playing Leonin Arbiter, but $20 is $20. What did you just say? What did you want to play?
You want path back if they have Thought-Knot Seer in their deck?
Path back is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, the mic was cut down a little bit there.
Good.
Just both in. Just get this Gideon out of here, dude.
And then trim a Stoneforge.
I guess. I'm just trying to sword them, like, constantly.
I mean, Francisco, what are they even casting? Like, we have no idea what
It's
they're
gotta be a
doing
keep.
up here. This hand's great.
Against this deck, it's still Giver, right?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be Giver.
It's always Giver before the dog. The dog is like...
Oh.
The dog is your equivalent of, like, Blister Coil Weird and Mono Red Prowess, right? Like,
The
it's
extra
just like,
dude.
I want more of it, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get Condescended here. I don't care. You just gotta slam.
Are you?
I mean... Yeah.
I guess we also had this anyways. What are you getting Condescended with? Are you getting Condescended with the Thalia, Leonin Arbiter, or the Revoker?
I think you just play Thalia. Like, you make them have it.
Yeah. It is the better one if they just don't have it.
Come on.
You've never had Condescend in your life. Oh, it's Remand.
Okay, that's
better.
not as bad.
That's better.
You
Now we just send.
Yeah.
Dude, they were such cowards with this card. Let it protect itself.
Really?
No, don't do that. Jeez.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'd do it.
If I rip the land here, I'm playing Leonin though. No, I guess that's not it. Oh, I did rip the land. You just slam Leonin? Like, they don't remand there if they had Condescend. You Condescend the Thalia, right? You don't remand the Thalia here, right?
Yeah, you would Condescend Thalia 100%.
Do we just slam Leonin?
So the thing is, the read I have them on is Thirst for Knowledge here.
Okay. So you want a Thalia, so they have to just, like, main face it?
Well, they're gonna cast it now either way.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, if Thalia hits them worse or not than Arbiter. And I think Arbiter's better here. Yeah, because you taking them off land, stopping Tron is just huge, and they're
isn't this just better if they're thirsting? Because then if they're gonna thirst, I get to just strip mine them.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like
And now they might just not thirst, which is fine.
Classic wolf job, dude.
Don't just slam Tron.
Oh, that's illegal. What an illegal move from the opponent. What an absolutely illegal move. The old natty T, dude. Can I get my self protection color? No. Guess I'm dead. Guess I'll just die, I guess. They should be an astrolabe.
I mean,
no astrolabes in sight, dude.
Still, yes.
No, Spider, don't you see this game? This is evidence that astrolabe is fine. You don't need to ban astrolabe.
2 tier 3 modern decks duking it out. No astrolabe. I wonder.
That was a pretty generous tier.
That was generous? Wait, what do you want?
You're really generous with your tier placements. I feel like we're in a really good spot right now.
Ghost Core. You want a Ghost Quarter on the end step here?
There's no rush on that, right? It gets them to tap out. There's no rush on it, right?
Well,
don't we just see our draw first?
Alright.
Am I wrong? Is there what's the benefit of doing it now?
Condescend for 1 versus 4.
Oh, because they have a... What if I wait till my draw step? That's their draw step.
You could do that. That's fine. Yeah.
Because I might as well get to see what my draw is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plains.
I think you...
Yeah, because we're just breaking them off of Tron regardless. We're going to hit the tower here. Even though you usually don't want to hit tower first, it takes them off more stuff.
Yeah, but you're just hitting tower here.
Yeah.
Paying costs. Oh, they might thirst here with that mana. That would be lame.
It would, yeah.
Alright. So
Land.
just land, then Thalia.
Thalia. Then
Same.
another giver?
Yep. Alright, well, we got ourselves a board stall against the big mana deck.
When did taxes become...
Yay!
When did taxes become tier 3, dude?
Hey, you know what? It has won an SCG Modern tournament. Okay?
What, in like 1998? When did that happen?
Death Shadow
When-
was the best pick.
When did that? Oh yeah. That's the dude that like Sarah Avengered him or whatever.
Yes, it is.
He
Ryan.
got. What did he do? Didn't he? He like got him with like a fake out. He like confidently did. He like. It was something to do with stub. Oh no, that was when the other dude stubbed a guy. When it wasn't active. Did he just transmute Teleria West into Leonin Arbiter?
Yes, he did.
Woohoo! Got him!
Pay 3, discard a card.
That was not bad. You want a wolf job 20 to 20. Dude, I don't want a wolf job. Taking my turn. Okay.
That's fine. You don't even care about the Arbiter blocking it. Yep.
Just play it?
Yep.
What's our end goal here?
You're gonna put a sword on Thalia, and then they're gonna have to block it or not, and then you're gonna start bashing their face.
Oh, right, because I get to put... Okay, yeah. Say go.
There's some merit into just, like, chipping in for 2 with a pro colorless dude, but...
Do you know about the Checo thing with Spike Stream?
No. What is that?
It was like... I'm going to get the story, like, maybe not right, but he was playing against some opponent, and... I think like one of them did something and it played into something. It's annoying. It's okay. We're gonna draw the Revoker. They played into something. Like Spike played into something, and the opponent just sent him the message, Checo, like got ya kind of thing, but Checo, and then Spike did something to them, and then he sent them back Checo or whatever. He just like threw the Checo right back at him. I don't remember what the story like exactly was, but it was I know what he was talking about. It was hilarious. Alright, so we're just going to rip this Revoker. Easiest thing we've ever done. Dude, have I talked about how much I hate this card?
Leviathan, it was Brian Cole. Loveman won with humans in the PT, I think.
We're just dead, right? I can save one thing.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
I'm just going to pick my cards up. So, like, what I could do here, technically... is I can save here and put in a sword.
Well, okay.
I'm not dead yet. I'm saying go. Oh no, the sword dies though. The sword's gonna die.
Yeah, but you don't have to put in the sword. I think you should attack with Thalia and give it pro colorless. Maybe even 2 things and just give them both pro colorless. Like Thalia and Arbiter pro colorless.
Shoot.
Because you do draw a card from this thing, and you also save a thing, and it's their whole turn.
Is it just more damage if I just send all?
Well...
But I guess then,
no.
but potentially then they just like get in a board state where they just like don't even have to blow it yet, you know?
I don't think you want to send all, like... I don't know. If they play something... You might, I don't know what they would play that would incentivize them to not leave up O-Stone, but you might get in a position where you actually want to use Stoneforge, and then you're like losing the dog for sure in that situation. I don't know. Maybe. What?
Nice drawn, dude. Taking it. Natty T. Natty T from the Wolf Job.
Natty T. They're doing it now.
Yeah, then they're going to follow it up with another play because they have Tron.
Right. So you saved Stoneforge, right?
You trying to get Karned right now?
Well, you get to put the
Yeah.
sword in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're probably right, actually.
Oh, it is indestructible. Yeah, I was like, doesn't matter. It's pro, but it's not pro.
Not pro. Give me that card. Natural Tron. My butt, dude. Don't play like the 7-drop.
It's okay.
When I draw this
beatable.
path.
Like, you haven't drawn a single path yet.
That's true. I'm going to draw one right now.
Now you get to Ghost Quarter him?
Fielder?
Nah, because you want to Arbiter. Arbiter Ghost Quarter.
Hitting tower again because there's only
Yeah.
2 left in the deck. I'm going to say go.
I mean, you rip a path, and you think you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Depending on what they have.
Barring their hand. Yeah, exactly. Their hand might be like savage here, you know.
It's probably like Condescend for 10,000, but.
Oh, no
Love
attack.
the
Oh!
attack.
Do we just chill then? Do we think it's Condescend for a bazillion?
Probably, but like.
Dude, I don't even care.
Resolve.
Because it resolves, then I'm just getting to smack them, you know?
Resolve.
Stop.
Please.
Stop. They're just paying for they're paying for Arbiter. That happens.
That's sick.
That is sick. Do they even have another? Okay, they do. They do.
Come up.
Who do we hook up, do you think, here?
Yeah.
The Stoneforge, I think.
You think you're not supposed to tap white, but
Why? I have nothing. Oh, because I do have a draw here. I'm going
probably
Stoneforge.
Stone.
Because if they have, like, Dismember, I'd rather that die than the Leona Arbiter. Clap. For 7. They're just like... Oh. What a meme! What an absolute meme! Don't time out? You think I'm timing out? Fine.
This game's gonna end in like 2 turns either way.
Yeah, we're fine. I've never timed out in my life. He drew another land. He's got 2 lands in hand.
Passing it back.
Oh my god, they are passing it back. Oh, and now we have Stonecloaker up. You're so dead. Stonecloaker's gonna be like the blowout too. Repeal the sword, sure. Fine. This puts him to 5. Did you just replay the sword? Did you just go Giver and then hold up Stonecloaker?
Yeah.
Because then we... Oh yeah, this is fine. Because next turn I can even activate Stoneforge, put in the sword.
You even beat our math here, right? Or no, you
No, I don't.
You have bounce of the creature.
Another land. We beat a Thought Knot here, though. Batterskull.
You beat that too.
Yeah. We just go flying in the air, plus give the other pro colorless, pro black, or whatever. What do I pick up here? Pick up the Stoneforge?
You can even put the sword on the Stonecloaker.
Yeah,
You can just pick the Arbiter. Right?
I feel like you pick up the Stoneforge, right? Oh, no, because I want to activate the Stone. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's pick up Arbiter.
And if they counter this, then eat that repeal. Sick. I'm feeling it, dude.
I think we're getting there. Because, like, what could this be? dismember or repeal, right? If it's repeal, oh my god, why are we 2-0 right now?
Remember when you're gonna get that match?
I was so about to concede that match. We just killed him? What? Well, how did we just kill them right there? That was sick.
So 2-0 with this garbage.
Tier 78 deck, dude? I can't believe you put it at tier 3. This is tier 78 at best. Also, I leave and go get Swedish Fish, and I get back, and you're still on the Tron match. Yeah, we're playing real slow. This is a league for the entire night. That's what this is. Whenever I play with Spider, we play like super slow because we just like talk.
That's what happens. I mean, if you're talking, that's how it goes.
We're talking.
Sick.
We're talking. This hand's unbeatable, so we're gonna keep this.
Unbeatable.
Can't lose. Literally does not matter what the opponent is on. They're on the 60 island deck. It's fine.
60 islands. I'll still lose to it. Just like they'll play
Well,
one Mystic Sanctuary and be like, it's an island, and I'm gonna concede.
We've gotten Vile online.
Also, turn 1 Giver is just sick at it. I mean, you can't feel great as the control deck when your opponent goes turn 1 Giver, turn 2 Thalia, right? Like, it doesn't feel good. It can't.
Thalia here.
Is this Ponza again?
I think so. What are the Wooded Foothills deck really is there? Burn. It's probably Ponza. Don't bolt me. Don't bolt me, guy. Oh my god, it's Dredge, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, so like Dredge is on some like interesting stuff these days, by the way. I don't know if you've seen the stuff Dredge is on.
How many mountains do they play now?
2. I think still 2.
2? So they have one left in their deck?
Yeah.
So you're gonna turn off this Light from the Loam if you draw a land?
Well, I mean, well, potentially.
They don't have shit. We're done.
So like they're playing. Have you seen that new zombie they play? There's a couple of new things they play.
I know.
I hate him. Yeah. There's 2 new things they play. They played that, and then I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Oh, I saw a dude playing Smiting Helix.
I have played two challenges with Prowess since I built the deck, and both challenges I went round 1 get paired against Dredge, and it was like Magus one of them, Sodek the other, and I'm like, oh come on, rip a land one time in your life.
Now Revoker. I mean, I guess technically this is a thing to Revoker.
It's
we're just doing more Giver.
I guess. I mean, Giver pass.
Yeah.
I'm even like vaguely interested in like pathing my Giver just to make sure I'm taking them off a land. If they don't have 3rd land here, you're actually in a great spot.
Yeah. If we find 3rd land and they don't have 3rd land, yeah. You think we go for it? I don't know if they do though, right?
Or just like put stuff in play just to bash face.
Wait, Revoker? You said?
Yeah, just kill them more quickly.
Just name Merchant of the Veil. Like, there's nothing else, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, there's the horn, Shriekhorn.
Oh, Shriekhorn. Yeah, that's a good call.
I feel like we just do that over. I mean, this guy is here and relevant, but we do have a path, and yeah, I think we just name Shriekhorn.
I love them getting this mountain. That's just.
Yeah, they fetched out the basic mountain. That is interesting. When the other one's in the bin.
That's just wrong. I think they.
Unless they're playing more. They could have more. I doubt it, but they could.
No land one time.
Oh, Catland. That's kind of fine, right? Like, I still get to potentially hit Stomping Ground here. That's what's important. It's important about knocking them off green. Like,
oh, land. Do it.
How about a Batter Skull? Yeah. And now we're gonna get swing all.
Swing. Yeah. What are they gonna do?
They're gonna Cathartic this turn, or Loam, but probably Cathartic. We hope it's Loam. We hope they're just like.
And then you play another dude, I guess. Ugh.
This game was so easy. If we just ripped a land. It was so easy. If you ever get to steal game 1 against Dredge, it's just like you're on top of the world, you know?
Yeah. I hope that. What if they just played
Cathartic.
Merchant? That would be sick.
I mean, yeah. They're not.
Just
it's just definitely Cathartic, and they're going to put 15 power into play, like I promise. Yeah, they already got 10. Oh my god, dude. They're on Bloodghast and the new Ghoul. That's usually what that Ghoul replaced.
Again, actually, if you hit land, you're still... Oh, no, they have Ox.
Yeah.
They hit the Ox.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dredge just ripping land number 3 before you. How many lands do they play? I don't even know.
Like 100. Oh, ripped another path. You just like we know they likely don't have another mountain, so it won't trigger the blood gas. Do I just like path your dude, send all? And then so if I send all, that's 6, put him to 3, and then I have double giver, give 2 things, protection, kill you.
You do path? I think you do it.
Yeah, right? You just path right now, go to 15, he has 9 in play, hope he doesn't hit Conflagrate or something, hope he doesn't... I'm at 15, so he's not going to be able to Bloodghast. Like, they won't have haste.
In the yard, so they're just going to box you, and then...
Dude, I think this is the move.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't hit... what is it? Chill? Then I guess you win.
Dude, watch him have the 3rd mountain, though. Of course you don't have the 3rd mountain, dude. He's not hitting the chill ever.
Free. It was so close. Just...
He absolutely never hits the chill here.
Never.
Again, doesn't have a dredger.
Well, he oxes into the right. Like, doesn't ox say discard your hand?
That's true. He doesn't know this card's there. I guess it does say that, huh?
It just says, like, dredge 10,000.
Yeah. I guess we do just IV. It's... He has to hit 2, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just get 2 things pro black and kill him.
Well...
Yeah, he's got to hit 2. He's got to hit 2, bring us to 9.
2. Doesn't 1 just work?
1 brings us to 12. It doesn't have haste. 1 brings us to 12. And then he's only hitting us for 9.
Well, but you don't kill him.
Oh, okay. Well, through another path, I guess the Narcomoeba makes it so we don't kill him. Otherwise, just making it pro... Oh. Yeah. Before, the Narcomoebas, just pathing this pro-black, we do kill him. But the fact that Narcomoebas, we don't. Right? We just go...
No.
He's, because he's at 6 because he's gaining 3 life off of it. Sorry. I forgot about the 3 life gain. Yeah.
You're good.
Oh, they only hit 1 chill, but we're still just, like, dead. We're never beating this board state.
Yeah, they're also bringing back triple ghoul here.
I'll go to the next game. Alright, so I imagine, probably want these, rest in pieces. Gonna bring those in. God, you can, like, bring in, like, the whole sideboard.
So, I mean, honestly...
Does Honor Card... I mean,
Tagatli is decent. It doesn't
It
work
stops,
as well.
it stops Amalgam, right?
It does stop Amalgam.
It doesn't stop Blood Gas, but it stops Amalgam. That ain't bad.
BFT.
Is this a thing? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is it because of Conflagrate?
So, okay, you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sideboard cards. So...
Well, okay, we know 100% here, right?
Yeah.
We know here...
Trash.
What's trash?
Revoker?
Yeah, Revoker's garbage. Stonecloaker is a graveyard interaction. I guess I shouldn't take that out.
Take out Wisp. Because they have Dark Blast, maybe, and Conflag, and Narcomoeba.
Yeah.
Though, flying, somewhat relevant.
What do you think is the next most important card? BFT or Tecatli?
I think BFT is more relevant. I think...
Should we get rid of, like, the Selfless Saviors?
I was going to say, what do you think of taking out Vile or Path?
I don't like taking out Path. But I could see maybe Vial.
I don't think you need Vial.
Yeah, what if we do like these in Vials down to 1? I mean, I wouldn't take out Path. I think Paths are...
I think Wins is actually very good.
That's what I'm looking at. So I'm thinking we take out the last one, do another one of these.
Here.
And what?
And a Selfless Savior?
Yeah, because I feel like the BFTs are just kind of better. Do you like this?
I mean, the only question is if Vial, like, getting under them is actually relevant.
Alright.
I don't
Turn
think
1 Vial
Luris-
into turn 2 Rip.
Cut Luris.
Oh yeah, because we're doing the Rip, so we could take those out, bring 2 of these back in. And
Maybe
then take out the other Savior, bring in the other one.
Yeah.
Should we try to work in this last one? Should we cut either of these?
I mean, Light and Shadow is kind of meh.
Oh yeah, especially with the... Yeah. Why don't we do that for the last file?
Yeah, nice.
Since those are all non-bows. Take out everything that's a non-bow with Rip, basically. I would like to play first. Hey, what's up, squad? Thanks for the raid, man. I throw this back. Thank you for the raid. You don't throw this back?
I mean,
It's just so mediocre.
Like, Ollie is good against them, and so is Batterskull.
Yeah, but like no turn 1 play, and our turn 2 play is not Rest in Peace. I feel like you're supposed to just throw it back.
Alright.
It is good against like Cathartic and what, I don't know. I throw this back. Oh.
You keep it.
Yeah, totally. I'm keeping it, but do you keep this really?
Yes, you just Ghost Quarter yourself.
And then Rip on turn 3?
No, Rip on turn 2.
Tap your land, Ghost Quarter it, get a Plains. Oh yeah.
And you just put back Path.
I know how things work. Lead. Oh, they mull the 5, dude.
Dude, check out this
Game's
horrible
over.
fetch land. Don't you love this horrible fetch land?
Yeah. It's a pretty bad fetch land.
You don't lose life, you know.
You don't, you just lose the land. Oh my god. Maybe we'll just draw the Plains. Nope. So Ghost Quarter. Tap this for mana. GQ the old Self-a-roo. Click no. Concede the match.
In before claim, concede the match.
Tempted to just like slam Leonin and hope he was F6 there.
I mean, Leonin does possibly stop Cathartic or something, but it also maybe stops.
So does Rip.
Well,
Dude, this Leonin would have been sick, just saying.
Yeah.
Would have been way sick. I'm just playing it now, I guess. Or we play Tocatli, which gives us a little more protection if they happen to have, like, the Decay here or something.
You want to go to Cotley rather than, like, Giver Vial?
Nah, Giver Vial actually sounds decent.
I mean, it doesn't play around, like, the...
Yeah, no, I like Giver Vial here, though. Because, like, this Vial's dead if we don't just Vial here. Kind of just dead anyways at this point, but I guess we'll do Giver Vial.
What do you mean? You have Rip and play against Dredge.
Dude, we have Rip for, like, 3 seconds, I promise. Yeah, dude, this Rip's gone right now. Oh, it's not. Oh, my God, I'm terrible.
Got him.
Got him! Dude, look how good this Leonin would have been.
So ready for this hard cast,
Stink?
Stink. Do it.
I sound upset that Rip's still there. I'm angry. I'm angry that this Rip's working. Dude, I don't want to win with this deck.
You don't want a 5-0?
No! Could you imagine? Yo,
I mean,
that's a sick Rip.
You're on track. I think it's just Tocatli.
Yeah, I like just setting up more disruptive stuff here.
Tocatli also hits Ox.
Tocatli hits Ox. Oh, if he just, like, plays out Ox.
I mean, like, the Ox draw discard trigger doesn't happen.
Would it make you feel better if I shared my Swedish Fish with you? Yeah, I actually really like Swedish Fish. It's a really good candy. I really like Swedish Fish, and I really like Sour Patch Kids. Those are the types of gummies I really like. I hate gummy bears. Gummy bears are garbage. I hate gummy worms. Garbage. Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, very good. What's your favorite candy?
What is my favorite candy? I had a lot of. You know what? Warheads. I'm going with Warheads.
Warheads is your favorite candy? Oh, dude, I love Warheads, but like, dude, those are painful. You can only eat like a couple of them before your mouth is like broken.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
You just ghost ordered yourself. You're playing my favorite deck. What do you think I like?
Yeah,
you know?
That's true. I do like Warheads though. My card store that I go to had decided to have Warheads. Do what?
I think you just leave up one giver and swing with the other.
Yeah. They added Warheads to like their selection of candy at the store, and it was like $1, and you got like 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 5 is too many Warheads to eat.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's above the number. So I'm just gonna play out another giver.
Yep. If they blast on you, then like whatever, they're not taking out the rip.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. My friend was trying to prove us wrong too, and he ate all 5 at once. He took a handful, 5 different flavors, tossed them back. Hospital.
At once?
He ate 5 at once. That's insane. To put 5 of those in your mouth at once? Who's that for? You know, who's crazy enough to do that?
I'd do that.
You would put 5 Warheads in your mouth at once? You're a psychopath. You leave it at 2, you think? No, maybe you do. So, like, if we draw, like, Flicker, we can end step, Flicker out black.
You took it Flicker with Span.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, okay, then. Of course. Nice.
You just take out that.
Now I'm just stripping out that, yeah. 100%.
They're dead.
They're 200% dead.
You just swing all.
Oh, yeah, I'm not leaving up anything. I'm sending team 100%. What are other people? What are people's favorite candies? I'm not a huge candy person, but I am also a huge candy person. And I like candy, I guess. All right, I guess I shouldn't say I'm a huge candy person. I really like candy. I like chocolate is the thing. I like chocolate things. I don't like candy, but I like chocolate candy. It's candy, but I don't like I like Sour Patch Kids, and that's like kind of it. I don't really like the other like. You know what I mean?
Like Sour Skittles?
Not really.
Oh,
So
like
okay,
Sour.
I kind of do. So I have like a jaw issue, right? And it makes it really hard to eat things that are like little pebbles. and sour Skittles, unlike normal Skittles, are basically little rocks for some reason. So I like the taste of them, but they are super painful to eat. So I guess I do like sour Skittles, but also they cause me pain. I'm just sitting here.
Candy causing you pain is just like, whew, that's just nice.
That's just where you're at. Chocolate is like smart, healthy, old people candy. What? Sour gummy candy or nothing? Again, I only like the Sour Patch Kid. I don't like any other sour. Well, I guess, yeah. I don't like any other sour trash. I don't like any other gummy trash either.
I don't like Sour Patch Kids all that much.
Do you?
Kinda...
All right, you're just wrong. Do you keep this or do you mull for rip?
I think you have to mull it.
You just mull it, right? It just doesn't do anything. Yeah. It does everything this deck wants to do except anything.
I would maybe keep it on the play.
This one's a little more interesting. The problem is like the Thalia is really only sick on the play right? Because like you catch the Cathartic a turn off and
yeah, but like
dude, I'm going to 5.
Which is not bad.
Oh yeah, same plan. Same plan, except now we get to actually Aether on 1 though.
Yeah, and then you put back
these
Sword.
2. Keep these 2, or do you think we? No, we probably put back the Takali, yeah.
And you just like hope to rip another land.
They mulled a 4, which is sick.
It worked last time, so like.
Yeah, now they're mulling like hard for the answer. but they're gonna use that answer on Vile. That's the thing.
And then you're gonna ghost order yourself, and we're all will be well in the world.
Oh.
Done. doesn't even matter. So good at Magic.
Shit.
All right. And the colorless land here is excellent because it's like, hey, I don't have stuff. Ghost Quarter or blow up this vial. Just put it in the garbage, opponent, please. You wouldn't.
Sends it back. They have an answer 1,000%.
So do you even do it? I don't think you do it.
You gotta do it. Wait, like, what do you... I'm doing it now! Yeah, you do it! Nah, you totally do it. Then you just Stoneforge and do it again! Oh, they didn't have it either. Or if they do, it was like they were waiting to do it. I don't know. They just didn't have it.
Might have like decay or something.
Yo, Cathartic right now. Oh my
you're
god, I love it.
so good.
That's so good. This is a good spot. We're in a good spot.
I think so.
You put in the second rip, right? There's no way they're on force, right?
You're putting in the second, right?
Yeah, you're just putting in the second rip.
Or
There's no way they're... What? Or what?
you field their black source.
That's
And
interesting.
They don't have decay then. I think you field their black source.
What if we Ghost Quarter their black source and play the rip?
Nah. Because what? How are they
Why
gonna
not?
like play two things? How are they gonna both? Are they gonna have like claim?
Why wouldn't we just Ghost Quarter it, though? We don't need the extra land. Why wouldn't we just
Because-
play it safe and do it all?
Because you get to Field of Ruin again, and they only have 2 mountains.
I don't know. So, like...
You just want to play it safe, just Ghost Quarter Black Source second.
I don't know. I think so, right? Like, I don't care about turning this into a strip mine. Like, I'm just trying to make sure we are...
Just golden.
Like, we have the Stoneforge. We're ready to just slam them.
Alright.
Dude, maybe I'm wrong. But I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. He's gonna scoop to second rip. Just do it. Just concede to second rip.
They're like, no, I can still cast my 3/1s, and then now you can't.
Hey, what's going on, Black? Yeah, exactly.
And Stoneforge is just the best pressure you can have, too.
Mm-hmm. It's another Cathartic here. God, I love them casting Cathartics when I have rips in play.
It is technically card advantage, right? Like,
No. It's 3 for 3.
no,
Itself,
Oh, yeah.
discard 2, draw 3.
it's card selection.
Yeah.
They're digging. They're trying to find it.
There goes life from the low.
But, like, you need to find 2 of it, right? Like, so you just get Skull here, or you like the sword?
That's a really good question. So the sword is... Skull's better against, like, any of the dudes they just play, right? Because if they just, like, play one of those ghouls or whatever, now they just block.
Or, sorry, Skull.
Yeah. Easy, we're 3-0. Get out of here, dude. I hate this. I hate that we're 3-0 right now. Every game's been a 2-1 too. They've all been three match games.
You gotta work for it.
You do.
You don't like that, huh? You don't like that, Mr. Control?
No. Do you know I used to have this deck in paper?
Really?
Yeah. In paper.
I did not.
I had it in paper. I had a Splash Blue version. Cause I just it was part of my days where I just wanted anything I could do to make Geist playable. So I tried this. So I had Dahlias and I had Geist Saint Trap. I had Restoration Angel, Flicker Wisp.
You know what? My first splash
had
of
Leonin.
D&D was blue as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing it for a very different reason. I was trying really hard to port TNT to Modern, and I had that blue legendary land, Manamo, School at Water's Edge, that untaps your legend.
Of course.
And you do that with Mangara.
Of course. You get 2 things.
Mangara, and then like if you're...
It's like Caracas. It's like the same thing as Caracas, but Caracas you got to just keep doing it.
Right. And if the stars align, then you have like Resto or Wisp there as well, and then you just like, wow.
Yeah. So something weird is happening. I'm noticing people are trashing Honor, which is great. However, I don't see it on my computer. I happen to only be seeing it because I have my phone open. I don't know why it's not showing it in... but good Honor trashing. I gotta use the bathroom one more time.
I'm gonna do the same.
You're gonna do the same? All right, I'm gonna throw up the be right back screen then. We'll be right back, and we'll play these last 2 matches, and then we'll go check out Fluffy. Hang tight. Alrighty. We back. You act like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was reading a message. What do you got?
I was just going to say, you want to talk to me about how you're 3-0 with this trash fire?
No, I don't. You act like these last few matches won't take over an hour. Oh, they will. They will. They will. They will. Unless we hit Dredge again. That was nice. Dredge went by. It felt like it wasn't like I was playing that match for a day. But the other 2 did. I actually feel now, I play Control a lot. You buckle up for long matches, right?
Mm-hmm.
These feel longer, man. They feel so much longer. And I guess they've been similar length. We actually have been pretty close on our clock for a while. But in a lot of those matches, but like it's something about how grindy they are and how it's all incremental little decisions instead of Control where you're just like, sweeper, everything's dead, big walker, game's over, Like, yeah. Easy peasy. This, it's like, you got the gears grinding the whole time.
It's kind of like Mono White Jund, right?
Kind of. It's like in between... Kind of. It's a little different. It definitely has its differences. It's a little more like Lower to the Ground. It's disruptions in kind of a different way. It's more like the threats aren't as beefy and hitting hard, but the disruptions strapped onto the threats rather than it being bigger, beefier threats bigger, and then like more robust, significant disruption, it's like they're both kind of halfway there and they're together on one card.
Yeah.
But I can see some connection there, dude. Anytime I connect with a sword, I'm feeling good with this deck. Like that, I will say it's hard to do, but man, when you do get to set that up, it just feels like, how could I lose? Like Sword of Fire and Ice hits so hard.
It really does. I mean, is it even that hard to do? Like, you have...
We've done it a couple of times here, yeah.
Help, like, so you're, end of turn, Stoneforge makes it less predictable. Maybe they can't prepare. You have Giver to make sure you equip stuff. Vial helps you not as much mana to do it all at once. I really do think an Aether Vial deck is the best Stoneforge shell.
I guess I'm more like, every time I do it, we gotta be like, no removal, if we don't have like the one thing that's protecting it or whatever. This hand is stupid. These are the hands that I have like nightmares about,
I mean, you got 2 uncastables in it, but yeah.
Giver into Leonin into you got no lands. I'm not about. All right. I guess I wish we had a way to sneak in the Leonin, but
yeah. I mean, if this is like humans, this hand's garbage. But
yeah, but
it's
just
not.
Ponza again or Dredge.
Ooh.
I recognize this name.
You feel the F6? Do you feel it? So you just field plus Arbiter Rate.
Hold on. No, they're not F6.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. Huh. Maybe you were actually supposed to play Ghost Quarter because you can then next turn go White Source, Flicker Wisp, untap Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I think that was better. Yeah. Usually I like not playing the Ghost Quarter to sort of conceal that information.
Dredge or Ponza right now? What do you think? Call it.
I feel like it's more likely to be Dredge than Ponza.
Whoa. Wrong.
And they fetched the basic?
Yep.
I love it.
Why did they get the basic here? Because of the field. Because the field. So the field got him. That's funny. Okay.
And they didn't even have anything? Sick.
Now we just say Ghost Quarter go, right? Obviously attack, but...
Well, you're going to attack first, see what you draw. Go from there.
What's your prize, last god? Nothing.
Please.
That is your prize.
Cool.
Okay.
It just keeps getting better. Alright, so you just go with Arbiter, see what happens.
Do we now, without playing the Ghost Quarter? Shouldn't I play the Ghost Quarter? Because, like, what if he's... Oh, because I have the Giver.
So I think now you just play Luris.
Actually, I don't hate that.
Like, now...
If it was the Ghost Quarter, I think we'd do the Flicker Wisp, but it's not, so I think we Luris.
Right. I mean, the field play actually did impact...
It did, yeah. So. But maybe it impacted it negatively. Maybe we did want them to actually get the non-basic. Now it doesn't have a target, whereas next turn, if it did, I could have hit him with 2, They're like, oh, but then again, now they're tapping it. Oh my god, it's Titan. Oh, now I get to path Ghost Quarter their forest? What? That's just game over, right?
Yeah, I don't think they can beat that. There's no way they can beat that.
Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way. And I get to play Stoneforge Mystic.
Well, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't here?
Yeah, you can't pay for it. So.
Oh, you're right. I forget about that.
But you have plenty of pressure in play. This is fine. Well, that was brutal.
That was sick.
Concede?
Hopefully. So they're just like old school, like Valakut Titan.
I guess.
Escape Titan. Titan Shift. Escape Titan. Alright, so there's stomping ground.
Hey, there's a Feel of Ruin target. Okay.
It's fine. Kind of works out for him. They're at 10.
I think you're going swing with Arbiter Luris and then just play Wisp on tap plane.
Yeah.
And like even if they get to Titan mana, they don't get to search, so you still have a clean path.
We're putting in 8 as well, which is lethal here, so
Yeah.
not counting the Gibber. Thank God you can't like respond to them paying for this card. That would just make this so much worse.
It would be nice.
I had an opponent, this guy at my store, think it was the other way around, and I was like, okay, pay for it, and he was like, in response, hit you with this other Ghost Quarter, and I was like, all right, get the land, and he was like, no, you don't get to. I was like, no, I do. I did it with it on the stack. No.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Doesn't use that actually.
There was a little while where it was broken on MTGO where if you paid for Arbiter, whatever was on the stack just instantly resolved.
Oh.
And it was real weird. It was real weird. So like you could use it to like get through a counter spell or something.
That's weird. This is another
Or like I had
maybe.
someone, you know, like they go to pay for Arbiter and then you like, and with the fetch land on the stack,
Sure.
and then you path it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it does the same thing, but you still path it.
Maybe we can't. This isn't a red source. Wait. If I path it now,
1, 2.
aren't they
3.
then getting 2 triggers?
They're gonna get 2 regardless, though, right?
If I'm pathing it in general.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I? Is it pro colorless save it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So now I path it. See if they target the same thing.
I guess. I mean, 3, 6.
Just give them a chance to mess up, right?
I guess.
Oh,
So, yeah.
now they got a bull. No, they're paying 2 for the arbiter. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't.
They floated the 2 and they didn't do it.
Oh.
Wait, what? Now they paid for it? And then they concede? It happened. They paid for it and they conceded. Love it, dude. Arbiter is a trash man card. It's an absolute garbage card. Just
Oh,
force
that's
tenders.
interesting. So, Relic Order actually
Does get rid of the
takes
Dryad.
out the Dryad. That's
Yeah.
kind of strange. So, Revoker's trash. You know, take out Revoker.
You bring in all the force tenders, right?
Yeah,
And they're
you
just
bring in
definitely on a
Force
million angers.
The other thing I'm looking at is Tocatli.
To stop the Titan triggers.
Yeah,
So, like,
just because it does matter, but I don't know, like, how relevant do you think flying is in the matchup from Flicker Wisp? Like, is it, like, would you want to cut Flicker Wisp to play those things, or what else are you looking at cutting to play that?
Well, I like the stone. I kind of like the stone cloaker here.
Do you?
Kinda, right? Because it's like I think the flying does matter, and the fact it's a flying thing that then protects from like maybe a Valakut trigger. I think it's super reasonable that we'd get into a board state where it's just land, kill your thing, land, kill your thing, and we need to like be able to like save the thing and now another threat. Like that would be a big play.
Yeah.
Dahlia's really good though. Leonin Arbiter is insane against them.
Yeah. You could trim a Thalia probably.
You think? I think Dahlia's good.
I mean, you want to cut like Sword of Light and Shadow?
Yeah, I was looking at Sword. I think Sword goes, and I was kind of looking. Do you think we keep the Savior? I think we replace we replace them with the BFTs, and then maybe that's where you bring in the guards.
Just want both.
You what? You want both?
I think you just want.
But only like, I guess.
Like,
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think then? This is a 60, but
I don't know. I mean, technically is interesting. I don't know.
I don't think the Relic Warder makes it. I don't. What about Luris? Like, is Luris? Well, it's good with BFT, I guess.
Luris rebuying your Hay Bears is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that's probably just the deck.
I could see like maybe 2 Wispo and 2 Honor Guards in or something.
I don't hate it. I do like the flying.
Yeah, I do too. No, let's just try it like this. I think Thalia is pretty good against them. If they are just straight up like Titan Shift, there's a lot of non-creatures. Like, ugh. This is kind of a stinky hand. It's got all the turn 1 plays you want, but I think it's too stinky.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at it.
Like need an Arbiter.
Chip.
5.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
okay.
a 5.
And we just get rid of these 2. Or no, I guess we get rid of Batterskull plus 1 land.
Yeah. Batterskull plus a Pain land.
Keep these.
Okay. That's actually
a good 5.
Pretty that's about as good as a 5 as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Being on the play in this matchup is huge.
Canopy has the cooler border, but Seth McKinnon.
That's true. That is true. Whew.
Yeah, these are good. These are good draws. I still think you still lead on Leonin though.
So the
Leonin's attacks on 2 for all of the things, whereas Thalia's attacks on 1.
But if they're playing 2 spells, then it's the same.
Right, so don't you just do Leonin then? If it's only the same, yeah, unless they do 3 spells, which there's okay, so we know they have this coming off next turn, so they have to crack this in response. They go to 3. They have to use 2 of their mana to pay just to be able to search for this.
So that costs 1 right now.
It costs 1 with Thalia, but isn't it better to do this and then next turn we've got... Well, I guess we have Ghost Quarter set up with it anyways. But if I go Ghost Quarter, play it, then it also gives us the opportunity to draw another Ghost Quarter. And we know they have to tap the 2...
The only thing with
this
the
comes into play
Thalia
untapped, right?
Thalia helps, like, they don't know that you have Arbiter coming, right? So you get to like hide the
yeah, and there's a better chance we get the Strip Mine then.
Yeah.
That is actually a pretty big game. What's the 1-drop do? Sack it, give a creature indestructible. Okay, you know what? I kind of buy that. Do we hide the Ghost Quarter too, or do we play the Ghost Quarter so we potentially have 2 Ghost Quarters if we rip it?
I think you play the Ghost Quarter.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because if we're not doing Arbiter, then you only get to use 1.
Yeah, but like the life.
Save the life. Save the life. Yeah. Do we attack here first? I mean, we do, right? They're gonna block Sack, right?
I guess so.
If they don't, slam Leon and Arbiter.
Yeah.
Just saying. That was like the most like timid block I've ever seen. I think it's actually really close between these 2. I am going to go with the Thalia, but I do think it's really close. I guess if I played Leon in there, I got to attack, and because he had to crack it, I would have gotten in for 1. But Dog Bed Cam? Yeah, if you want Dog Bed Cam, there you go.
If they get to 1, then you know what? You got me. If they get to 1 and they win at 1, I will eat it. Yeah, I will eat my hat.
Discord for a funny pick. Oh, but I can't bring it up on stream right now because I'm using Discord to get Spider in here. Oh my god, there's a lot going on. Oh my god. It's a lot going on. It's like there's a Batterskull. It's got a sword on it. There's 3 Blood Moons in play. There's 3 Bloodbraid Elves. Brian's winning. He won the game. There's just a lot going on in that picture, man. Oh my god. It is super sick. Like, they go for another search spell here. They tap out. We get him with a Leonin strip mine. That looks like that's what's happening.
I hate that card.
It's so good, dude. Everything about this card is so good. It's just so good. The 2/4 for 3. Half Azusa and fix it. Like, card's nuts.
Yeah.
But there's so much worse in Modern that we can't even look at it. Just dead, right? Like, we're just dead. It's strip mine and make them. They have 2 cards left, right? It's just like make them have the other land and the Titan.
I actually think I like going BFT plus Arbiter more than that because you can play Wisp next turn.
Really?
And then
because then they just need Titan.
Well, I mean, the Titan's not triggering yet, probably. But you need to be able to swing through this.
Why? They have 5. They just get Valakut and Mountain, and it is happening. If they get 1 Valakut and 1 Mountain, it is triggering.
If they get Valakut at all, it's triggering.
Oh, if Valakut at all because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just get 2 Valakuts. It's just we're super dead.
Right, but the Titan won't trigger because of Arbiter.
Oh, it won't be able to search because of Arbiter. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So I think I want to play Arbiter BFT in case there's in case you can kill a Valakut. Like, I think that's just more relevant than playing a land.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood that. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot that in that scenario we have an Arbiter in play.
You also just need to be able to deal damage to them while they have this Dryad, which we can't do without this Wisp in play or a Path.
Yeah.
And like now, at least you can Path the Titan if you draw Path. You don't just have to Path Dryad.
Yeah.
They might have Anger in hand.
Mm-hmm. This guy doesn't even die to Anger. And his card's so good.
It's really stupid.
Maybe they'll attack.
Like, I can't beat a 2/4 in my life. So they have Anger.
So then we just block.
What are you blocking with? You just like block with Thalia, Arbiter, throw the first one, or
right?
give Indestructible.
Give Indestructible to the Arbiter, right?
To whichever he stacks on top.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you beat Anger anyway, and you have backup for Bolt. I think that's right. Yep. Let them order.
Don't they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So just Indestructible here. It that seems like a whack attack, right?
Yeah. Like they might have Bolt, but you have the Forge Centers. They need double Bolt.
Like they're just killing just the dog here.
Yeah, you just traded the dog for the Dryad.
Which I'm taking that trade every day of the week.
Every day and twice on Sunday.
And then Anger. No? And then Titan? Titan that can't search?
Titan that can't search, and you're going to draw Path.
And I'm going to rip the Path.
And win the game. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm cashing in this silent clearing. Like, we lose if we don't, right? Like, just about.
You can cast the Path if you draw it now anyway.
I can when I attack and he blocks Thalia. When I only send with Thalia.
I think you're just praying they don't pay for the trigger.
Dude, he already messed that up once. He's not gonna mess it up a second time. Big Chungus, thanks for the sub. Modern is thriving locally here. Best format, especially when nobody brings Leon and Arbiter decks. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you need the Wisp in play.
We're so dead, dude.
You are dead. But you just play a thing. I don't know. Oh, flicker out the Titan. Get in there.
Dude, where's my Containment Priest?
I mean, right now, it would be sick
It would be so good if one of these was Containment Priest. We'd be laughing our way right to the bank, dude.
Yeah, except there would have been no point where you would have sequenced it over these other things. Yeah. Look at that.
Do you think you'd
Titan.
ever be Flicker Wisping a Titan? That's sick. I guess yes, because you just like always play Leona. I guess that comes up.
It does.
I guess that just comes up.
No, they saw the line.
No, they haven't. They're just playing another Titan.
Anger?
Escape Shift?
What?
If they don't have the land, they can't pay. They don't have the land.
They already paid for it.
Oh, I didn't realize they already did. Oh, they tapped 5. I didn't see that. Okay, well then I'm dead. Sheeps! Thank you for giving Michael a sub there. Well, now I'm mad. They did pay. I'm conceding. I'm going away. I don't even want to see this path I'm about to draw. Path. See? Told you. I'm gone. Dude, I don't think we changed. I don't think we changed anything being on the play here. I kind of like how we boarded. I'm almost looking at this card though.
Yeah, just because the Dryad is
Yeah,
such a beat.
We have like so many good 2-drop, but it is a clean answer to Dryad. Like, I mean, it is and it isn't, right? Because then if they're just like, all right, kill it, because they're bringing in a bunch of ways to kill it, now they also have the Dryad back.
Right.
It makes Anger like the ugliest thing in the world.
I mean, I think you're mulling for Arbiter anyway. I mean, is there any interest in Winds of Abandon as just backup path?
Just so bad with Valakut's already in play.
I mean, they're both path and that are bad.
No, I know. No, dude, I'm just trying to race him down here.
Your paths are really taxed with Titan and Dryad.
They are.
That's pretty good.
We're not disrupting their plan at all, really. But turn 1 Vial, turn 2 BFT, Stoneforge is not bad. I think I'm keeping this. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Alright. Are you going to get Batterskull? Or are you going to get Sword? I guess it depends on...
We're going to see what's happening, yeah.
I hope that they mull for, like, Anger and Bolt and stuff. Like, if they're on a reactive hand, then this hand is sick. But we'll see. If they're just racing you to Titan, then you're going to lose with this.
Well, you say that now, but Leona Arbiter's on top of the deck, so... Cat Jesus is coming.
Leona or Thalia on top would be fine. Alright. Just believe. Okay. You're right. Oh, get out of here. You don't have Farseek, or whatever that is.
Search for tomorrow.
Search for tomorrow. You don't have it.
No, I had it. Where's our Teferis, man? You know how good it feels to catch suspend spells with Teferi? Oh! Told you I was going to draw it. Alright, I'm just slamming it right now.
No.
What?
You still
They've got all these fetches. Dude, they have so many fetches and...
Alright, slam it.
I'm slamming it. You're nuts.
Slam it.
You're crazy if you think I'm not slamming it.
Just pay for the Arbiter with the Vial, I guess.
Pay for the Arbiter.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm slamming.
Well,
don't summon that. I guess I should have maybe just put this into play on my turn.
maybe. I don't know if they're going to respect it.
No respect. No, dude! No, yes. Rethink that ball. Yes, dude, yes. Let me put that BFT into play. Got him. Nice bolt.
Okay, alright. You got me. You did it.
Alright, I'm putting it on 2.
It's not even bad.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm sending both. And I'm just saying go.
Yeah.
Because I'm planning on paying Stone... Yeah. Dude, what was that red? They were just debating me that there was a bolt. There's no bolt. I'm telling you right now, there is not a bolt in their hand because they would have snapped that off. Like, I promise you they would have snapped that off.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine if I had the Thalia here? Build your own Teferi.
Or a second Arbiter.
Sure.
Yes!
No, they already paid.
Damn it! I keep forgetting how this card works. This is why I lose to it all the time. I never remember how this card works. I'm like, yes, got him. No! They only have to pay once.
So I think you get Sword.
I think now it is Sword. And then that gives us the chance to just, like, destroy them if we draw the land.
Yeah. I might even just
them.
wisp out one of their lands, too, at the end, at your end step.
Oh, yeah,
just so
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's not doing his job, and I'm pretty upset about it.
You made him pay 2 more mana.
Yeah, whatever. I'm upset about it.
We're 3-0 SSA. We're working for the 4-0 right now. Alright. So if this card was made in modern day Magic, it would I don't even know if it would say pay at all. And I also don't know that it would affect both sides. Like, look at Ashiok. Like, why is Ashiok blue-black?
Dude, don't worry about Ashiok, alright?
I feel like so many cards are
Land,
just white
land.
design and they're not in white. 3?
Land. Interesting.
I think you just play that.
You think I do just play it?
You're more interested in getting the sword down?
No. Alright, I'm slamming team. Because then we're not activating. And I'm playing Thalia. Yeah, I want to be more disruptive here. And I think I am flickering out a land. We have the... Yeah, I think I am flickering out the land.
I think so, too. And you beat Anger. You just take that tap land. Nice.
That's what I'm saying. We have the BFT to beat Anger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly lethal, too. Not counting this, not counting this. If we draw the land to activate this, put in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 11. We have lethal if we rip the land. So rip a land, I guess, right?
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Give us that land. Land. Interesting.
I think you just send all, play another... Well,
No, not send Stoneforge, right?
I don't think it matters. I think like they're gonna be dead next turn anyway, right? Maybe you crack a canopy here.
Looking for, like, maybe another Wisp.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what you gonna do? So send the team. I think playing the second BFT is gonna be more relevant than finding a Wisp, unless they just have Escape Shift itself.
Can they even have Scape Shift? 4, pay 2. If they have a land, yeah, it goes. Shift or nothing, they said. Shift or nothing. No. This is pay and then it's concede. Come on now. It's explore. We got. This is our game. If he's starting with explore, there's no way. Because now we can't shift. GG's, dude. We're 4-0. Why am I 4-0? What is going on? Dude, why are we 4-0 right now?
Oh yeah.
Don't know, yeah, this is trash. I hate this. This is like, it's so sick though.
This is my jam. I'm gonna oh yeah this. I'm gonna oh yeah this twice. Oh yeah.
Look at all these 2-1s. Look at that clean, just 2-1 straight through. All right.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah. I know, dude. My head hurts right now. Like I have like a deep headache right now. Is that because I'm physically exhausted outside of this? Yes. But I'm gonna blame taxes. It's taxes.
Okay. I mean, if you just can't handle.
I'm bumping it up to tier 77. You got up a tier rank.
I thought we were at 76 before.
I thought it was 78. But you know what? I'll give you 75 even.
Oh, okay. What a big jump in the world.
DNT actually good, not clickbait, emotional, gone wrong.
You have not drawn a land when you needed to all night.
I know. But we've drawn some of the other stuff. Would you say you're feeling taxed? Yeah, I'm feeling very taxed. Very mentally taxed. Alright, time to throw this 5-0.
Oh my god. Oh, this guy's... I bet you your opponent is on E-Tron. I am relatively certain it's E-Tron.
Do you keep this hand against E-Tron then?
I mean, it's not great, but like, it's not bad either. I kind of want to just keep it and just blow up all their lands. I don't know. Probably lose with it, but
We keeping?
yeah. Pretty sure Ashiok plays E-Tron. I don't want a Soul Crush. Oh, alright. Put the thinking caps on.
Now we gotta win. So we're just plains Aether Vial.
Yep. Hello, opponent. This is what you're playing against. Show us that Eldrazi Temple. We know. We know what you're doing.
I love how your lands match. I think we have different ghost quarters too. We might. Storm count 3. Uh-oh. That's not an E-Tron thing.
That's still not an E-Tron thing.
What?
So it's Shadow. It's Traverse Shadow. This hand is sick against Traverse Shadow. Dude, throw him in the garbage.
How is this hand sick against Reverse Shadow? Just Thalia? Like
they play like one basic. Like maybe two. Alright, that's how you feel the ruin in your Thalia. They didn't shock, that's true. That's weird. Why didn't they shock? I don't know what's going on.
Because it's not Shadow, dude.
Well, what is it? Like, what deck plays...
Dude, it's Jund Storm.
Jund Storm. Oh, it's just Luris.
It's just Jund Luris.
Okay,
Well,
alright.
This is
It's a little harder.
This is less good against that.
Yeah, this is a lot less good against that.
They don't have it revealed SSA. If they do, it's main deck.
Love seeing this basic. Okay. And they've got all the information.
I can misplay. I'm a bad player. Ooh.
So they know about that.
Yeah, but whatever. We just go attack you, ghost quarter, go, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
No matter if they know about it. You can only play around it so much, right?
Yeah.
They didn't know about the Ghost Quarter.
They did not.
And they're saying, I'm a bad player. I can make a misplay. Easy card to misplay around. Just saying.
I don't think Dreams of Ashiok is as bad a player as they're leading you to believe.
Dude, you don't know.
I believe I've played against this person. You think he'd still just put it in?
Yeah, I think so.
I might even just keep it at 2 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we've got like double strip mine ready to go if they go for something that isn't a 1-mana removal spell, which they can't because of Thalia. So what? They're doing something here? I just double strip mine you, dude.
Yeah.
You go to 1 land if you do that.
Okay, okay.
We're in like kind of a nasty spot right now. This is the spot where I always lose from this deck end.
If you always lose from here, then they'll lose, right?
Maybe. Goyf.
Who cares?
Absolutely. You path this end step? Because like if they pay for it, right? If they go for a removal spell, I still get to Ghost Quarter them. I don't get to do both, but I do get to strip mine them. If
They get the land.
they get the land, if they pay,
I think you still do it.
I have to keep killing them, right?
On the end step.
Oh yeah. It does not use the stack.
So this is removal spell.
This is removal spell, so now we strip the red.
Yeah, the red, I think. Okay. Yeah. Do you go to 3 here?
Now I think you do. The difference.
Okay.
Well, we'd be able to put in an end step Thalia. No, maybe
If
you
they-
don't. Maybe you don't.
I mean, if you draw Luris, it's much
It's
better to
really
have it.
good,
which
yeah.
is about the same.
All right, you know what? I'll go up.
Sick.
Do you just hit this here, or do you wait to catch like maybe a Raging Ravine?
I mean, do you think that the life lost from it is relevant? Like, I don't think they're cracking that this game. I kind of want to just, like, hit the Overgrown or something.
Okay. You just do it right now. They can't use the mana.
Yeah. Okay. They have 6 in hand. This is...
Bloodbraid. The old BB. Oh.
Oh.
You just flash in a Thalia and block it though, right?
They did
Oh, I
kind of
can't.
miss, though. They needed to
By
to
not
crack
cracking first, yeah. Well, yeah.
That does suck.
These have been really, really bad draws, unfortunately.
Yeah.
However,
Okay.
that one ain't bad.
They are at 8.
They are at 8.
and discard looks pretty trashy here.
That's never a place I'm happy to be. Discard looks bad.
I mean, this is gonna be a grind fest. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta
what I
strap
need.
yourself in here. What's the leak you guys are talking about?
Posted a link to a ban leak. Let's see what it says. Pod was legal and Astrolabe was multiple people have said Pod was legal and MTGO in the Modern Magic Discord has happened before. Pod was legal and Astrolabe was banned. If I remember correctly, Twin and J something were leaked early on MTGO. Assume it's fake. 3 to 4 people confirmed it. Dude, I really hope they don't unban Pod.
Yeah, I don't think that's right at all. Okay, so pay Arbiter, play the Stoneforge, and I guess you're just getting.
Is it Batterskull to just go big right now?
I guess. And then you can just like keep putting it down. It also dodges Inquisition.
Love Feast or Famine, but yeah, it dodges Inquisition. It's big. Dude, there's no way Pod's unbanned, right? Oh god.
No way. The logic that they used to ban it still holds true. Oh, sick. Get a land. This Canopy land, though.
It's at 6. We're like a flicker wisp away from just like randomly just killing him. Like flicker wisp equip kill you, you know?
Yup.
I mean, I definitely believe the Astrolabe ban part.
Yeah, I believe part of that statement. What's in their hand, I want to know.
Taking this.
Maybe just another Goyf.
Bunch of lands. Croxa. Thoughtseize.
Okay. They're at 5. I'm insane.
Yeah, they say they're insane.
Alright. Something.
I just want like flicker wisp. I feel like that's how we just like randomly steal this game.
Why?
I'm just conceding. No, don't do
No.
it. No, we're 4-0. We gotta keep playing.
I thought you were the miracle man. I thought you
I
were
am.
well.
Look, I got full house here. We assembled we assembled the play set. And they have 4 baubles. Also, baubles, they're not. Oh no, because they're main decking Luris. I was gonna say they have Bloodbraid Elf, so they're not Luris, but they can be Luris.
You're not getting that back. What does he think you're doing? Come on, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize again. I dare you.
Yeah, just come look at what we found. Thoughtseize off the peatland, you psycho.
Scavenging Ooze is obnoxious here. Like, if they didn't have Scooze, you could even just attack or block with this Stoneforge and then just go get more equipment because of Luris. Anti-Tron Online. Yeah, Pod is not... There, I refuse.
Slaps hand. This baby can hold so many Thalias. Oh my god. Can I concede now?
Still don't think so. You got more where that came from. It's not the problem.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Love it. Read them and weep. You gonna exile the other one? Please do.
Just take them away from me.
Okay.
I'm going to 4. Okay, so if they have nothing, I could end step.
It's the scavenging use isn't what matters here.
The scavenging use does matter because they can attack. I have to block, and they're gonna get food. And even if I draw Sword of Fire and Ice, we could still kill them.
So you can get Sword of Fire and Ice with this Stoneforge Mystic.
How? Oh, with the flicker. Oh, right. But I need them to activate Ren first.
On this Thalia.
I don't know. There's. Oh. So play Thalia. Oh my god, this is huge brain, dude. We need to bait out the Ren pre-combat.
So Ren minus on your Thalia so they can swing in, and you go block with Stoneforge, flicker Stoneforge, sword kill ya. He could heinously mess up here. We could take this.
Yo. What is this? Cut it out, dude. Stop. No, it's hand disruption. No, he's drawing a card. Okay. I'm so tense right now.
You're on the edge of your seat.
He's pinging the Thalia. Happens.
Okay.
Like, if he doesn't have anything, we just don't kill him. Do I block with the Luris, too? Just to make sure I don't die to Bolt? I don't want to die to Bolt.
Yeah, but you're dying to Bolt anyway.
Shh. You're right. You're just right about that. I miss Wolf Job.
So you block Goyf.
Look, I want to bait out this other play where I'm blocking with Luris. See if they make a play.
No, because you're putting more food in the yard for Ooze.
But that doesn't matter, right? Because it's still not enough. Right now they can gain 2. They're 8. I'm dealing 7. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so you block with Stoneforge.
Block here.
Does it matter?
They're the same right now, but they will get bigger, so activate.
Also, Sword of Fire and Ice just punches through this Bloodbraid anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica. That's a land. That's
another
an
scavenging
ooze.
ooze. Are we just killing him? Come on. 1 card left. Green, activate. I think he's just dead. There's no creatures left. He has to have exactly Bolt. Oh. Just
Doesn't
activate.
matter. Yep. I mean, they have it or they don't. Like that's it. Like there's no. Who?
I'm so tense, dude. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Come on!
Yo! I can't believe we won that game, dude. I literally cannot believe we won that game. That is absurd. All right. Gideon's, right? Do you want
So
Gideon's
you're
here, right?
out all the Aether Vials.
Dream is still alive. Take out all the Aether Vials?
All of them.
What the hell? He's a psychopath. They're out. Okay.
All right. So you want Gideon? You want Rib? All the Ribs.
All the rips?
All of them.
But Light and Shadow's so sick.
You're still gonna keep Light and Shadow, and you're still gonna keep Sword of Light and
Very nice.
Sword of Luris.
Yep.
You're keeping all.
Yours. Okay.
You need to make one cut.
We're not bringing in like wins or anything.
You could bring in wins. Do you like wins?
Kinda. I
Well,
like
you
the
know.
plan of like dudes on board, kill your thing. Dudes on board, swing, kill your thing. Like.
I don't like Revoker in the matchup, but I do think that like Ren and 6 is just gonna dumpster you. So you could board it out. You could board out Revoker and like maybe even a Thalia on the draw.
I like it. I kind of like a Thalia on the draw.
Okay, so board out the Thalia and then
I kinda
just
like the win.
the Revokers for the wins.
What if we leave in like one Revoker? You take one more Thalia.
I think Thalia is fine. It's just specifically bad against Ren and 6, so it's worse on the draw here.
I want
But-
these because I think these are sick.
I mean, you could just board out all the Thalias if you just want like Revoker and a BFT,
Well,
but
Yeah, I kind of like the. I don't know if
But,
I like
like,
the BFT, but
Ren does kind of just wreck you.
I don't know. I kind of want to leave this because Ren and 6. I like getting to name Ren and 6. I like taking out the Thalias and bringing in the more just like removal.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. This look reasonable-esque? Reasonable-esque?
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't believe, dude. That was so exciting. I know, and I keep wanting to scoop these
Sick.
games. This hand's insane.
Sick. You keep wanting to scoop and then
I
you
keep
win.
wanting to scoop and then winning, dude. That was the second game. Then I'm like, I'm scooping. No, we're playing it out, and then we get that win, dude. It's by the skin of our teeth, though.
I hard disagree with Nikachu. Like, Vile is your worst card in the matchup, easily. It's not close.
1-1 the 1-1 coward split.
All right, here we go. Let the 1-for-1s begin.
Do you Stoneforge next turn, or do you Rest in Peace?
Depends on what they do.
Well, obviously I know, but like, well, yeah, okay, fair.
If they play Ren,
We're getting
then
pushed.
you're playing Rip. If they play
They just
not
pass
that or anything else, then you just play Stoneforge
off the field here.
or the planes. It doesn't matter.
We don't really want Light and Shadow considering the Rip in our hand.
Do you want to get Sophie?
Kinda.
Skull?
Sophie just runs away with it, right? Like, if you ever connect with it, but it's harder to connect with. Skull, I'm fairly sure they're killing this. Kind of rots in the hand.
I think it's Sophie.
I do too. Is it specifically because Jund has so many ways to kill a vial? People are asking.
So they're gonna Kolaghan's command you regardless. They're gonna 2-for-1 you with it.
Kill it.
But the real, like, you know how you take out discard in the mirror in these GVX mirrors?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same kind of concept, because you're going to get to a stage where you're both top decking, and you're gonna top deck Aether Vial, and then it's gonna do absolutely nothing.
Kind of big game you didn't have an end step removal spell there.
Yeah, I mean that game it can matter.
He has Lily in this deck? Looks like Lily.
Yeah, this is Lily. It's fine.
Just like, I don't want to play Lurrus until Lurrus is getting something back.
No, I think you're playing. Let's see. I think you're
Well, now we have a freebie discard. Do you just play a Wisp?
Yeah, you just play a Wisp. I think you're just untapping a Plains, bluffing a Path.
Yeah. And discarding a Rip.
Yeah. And then you get to, if they can't kill Wisp, you kill Lily, and then you also get to go Lurrus plus Giver.
Yeah, that seems really good.
Yeah. Okay. Their Planeswalkers are easily the worst cards for us. Okay. Don't worry about it. Gas. You know what? You get to get back the Rip with the Lurrus. All right, opponent.
Some Lily.
So just swing, yeah. This might be Kolaghan's command.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think you just pitch a land.
Just like the Ghost Quarter here.
I think so.
Because then because we have to keep this to Lurrus and Giver.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Lurrus Giver. And that's also like Lily minus proof, or at least relatively is. If they don't kill Lurrus here, and they like if they uptick, I think you just discard the Rip because you have Lurrus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
If they don't have anything and we rip the land, it's also insane. If they're just like a Goyf here or whatever, and they have one card left. If it's just like a Goyf and I get to be like, oh, it's another K command? Damn, dude.
It's the worst. Okay. Well, the game's not over. They're on 0, and you get to attack Lily.
Yeah. And we're going to draw another Lurrus.
Something. I mean, it's threat.
Do we still attack Lily? Yeah. Because we want Lily to be dead if they down tick. Do I cash in a Horizon here? No, because they're going to uptick Lily. I could leave it up to potentially go to end step.
Yeah.
Cycle Baron War, sure.
What'd you get?
I got something. Nope. Just get ready.
I think it's Arbiter.
Really? Yeah, this card's really good against them. Okay. Land.
Ooh.
Okay,
All right.
Game.
All right.
We want to rip like I don't even know. I think we do sack it. Yeah, probably Soundforge. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Now I'm not attacking this turn.
I mean, they're just gonna kill the giver here, right? I think you do attack.
You're right.
And then from here forward, you just only attack with the Arbiter. Alright, opponent. Can you get another whiskey?
You just whiff and hit a land, please. Yes! Oh my god. Come on. Gas. Yo! Okay. Now we name...
I think it's just...
Lily or Ren? They have Barrenmore going on here.
I don't think Lily matters that much.
Right, I think I just named Ren.
Yeah.
Right,
or Scavenging Ooze.
Ooh, Scooze is big. Scooze could actually kind of take the...
Yeah. I think it's Scooze. Because you can pro from Ren and 6 as well.
Yeah.
And like
I'm worried about the drawing from that, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean, they get one redraw and then you kill it, right?
Yeah, true. Hold. One more whiskey. Come on, 2 more whiskies. I like the word whiskey. Yes! Oh, kind of. I saw a land go, but it is a redraw. It's just another land. Now it's a super whiff. Come on. Yes. I want this 5-0 now. Come on. Oh, that's such a big draw, dude. We're so close. Get in. We're so close. We need 2 more turns. Path was a big draw. Okay.
It's fine.
They just
So
go
you
up
just-
here, I'm sure, right?
You throw the Arbiter out,
We go
right?
down. You think we throw down an Arbiter here?
Yeah, like
I'm trying to keep on so much pressure, but
I think it's Arbiter. It's just the least relevant card here.
and then Inquisition.
It's fine.
Sure. Fluffy, you son of a gun! I was just gonna raid you. We're fighting. We're fighting for the 5-0 right now. We're up a game. We do throw a giver here in one phase, and leave up a giver.
I think you just go with all of them.
Let's see. 3, and then it's lethal next turn. Yeah.
And you just hold the land.
Yeah, just set up lethal next turn. He's dead. Oh, unless he draws. He's got to draw a removal spell off of this. If he misses this, we 5-0. Targets me.
He's still playing.
Yeah. Well, he didn't know what he was getting yet, necessarily.
Oh, he targeted you, yeah.
He says GG! Are we getting the 5-0? He said do it. Kill me. He says do it. Kill me.
It's like Coligan's command.
Yo, we 5-0! What? Why did we 5-0 with this? I hate that I 5-0'd with this! I'm so upset. Why? Why does this have to be the deck I 5-0 with that we 5-0 with, dude?
You know what? You're gonna get the published too.
I know. After we were just talking about jeez. Man, these games were so wild too. I cannot believe that game won. Oh, Fluffy sub. Evan is a traitor. I can't believe this. Sad day, Spider. You can stream with me now. Never, Evan, never. Why am I a traitor? What did I trade? Evan the Taxman. Taxaros is back.
Taxaros returned. I'd be happy to stream with you, Fluffy.
Dude, that game was sick. That game 1 was unbelievable. Victory chest?
So,
here, we'll open a victory chest. Well, this is for Fluffy, too.
You just told me how the deck has a bunch of lines.
I hate that that's what's in the victory chest.
That's perfect. Creature spells can't be countered and land tax. That's just right.
That league was wild.
Do you still hate it?
Yes! Yes! I hate Leonin Arbiter, dude. Leonin Arbiter is toxic. I hate that card so much.
You did just beat him to death with it.
I know. Wait. This is a $25 card. Is that actually $25?
I have no idea.
MTGO Traders, the promo 24 tickets. What? Why?
I'm feeling real good about that. That was nice.
That was nice. Those were here, let me pull up the list. So this is what we just played. We just 5-0'd because we're champions. Dog was really good. Dragon, thank you. 20 months now. Look at this here. We'll open one of these too. Bam. Snapcaster Mage, dude. Hold on. Now actually live did one earlier. Here, we'll do lives as well. Boom. All right, we're done with it. That was terrible. So the Stoneforge package felt really good. I like those three because I was wondering, like, no Feast and Famine. That's the one you see in a lot of like control decks, but it's a little different here. In the more blue Stoneforge decks. Selfless Savior was good. We almost did 2 Stonecloakers. Flux, thank you for the sub as well. We'll open another one here. Boop. It's from Jumpstart. Maybe it's worth something. So we almost did 2 Stonecloakers, 1 Selfless, and last second we switched it. The Stonecloaker was good though.
It did actually come up
a couple times. The graveyard part did. The fact of it, like just the 3/2 flash flyer came up. Dude, that card's 12 tickets. What? I gotta get rid of all these cards. So what else about it? The 2 Revokers was nice.
Revoker was relevant a lot.
It was relevant a lot. Lurrus came up really just at that end.
It was good. I think it was actually good against the Valakut deck as well. Just like kind of putting the pressure on them of like they can't actually remove your board.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like seals the deal of like you're never killing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good Lurrus deck. Viling in Lurrus and then playing a card is.
I like the sideboard. We saw a huge variety too. We saw Ponza. We saw Dredge. We saw
Blue E-Tron.
Titan. We saw a lot. Right, Blue E-Tron. I really thought we were going to lose the Blue E-Tron. I really thought we were going to lose that one. We saw a lot of red-green decks, dude. We saw Jund, Ponza, Dredge, and what was it? Jund, Ponza, Dredge. Jund, Ponza, Dredge, Blue, and what was the other one? I think the other one was red-green as well. Jund, Ponza.
It wasn't. It was so Ponza was round 1, Blue E-Tron was round 2,
Dredge was 3.
Dredge was
oh, and then Valakut.
Valakut,
It was 4 Gruul decks. Technically, the Jund is a black deck as well, but it was 4 Gruul decks, and then
just
Blue
no
E-Tron.
stomping ground for our opponents, I guess.
I never. Oh, sheep. You're right. Sheep. You're right. We gotta open all these chests. I owe people chests. Here you go. Here's your. You know what? That one had a cool mountain in it. I got you, sheep.
I think this sideboard seemed pretty well equipped for what's going on too. Good spread.
It does feel like that. Adam, thank you for those bits. It does feel like that. It felt good, man.
Yeah.
Deck felt strong. But it felt hard. It felt hard to play. It felt like the games were all very close and things just broke our way. In a lot of matchups, it was like we won by the skin of our teeth. Like something broke exactly our way.
That's how this goes. I mean,
Yeah.
like seriously,
It's
that's
tiny
one of the
edges.
reasons why I love this deck because all of those tiny decisions matter. All of them.
Flicker Wisp was nuts. There were a lot of just crazy. Flicker Wisp did so much for us that whole league. Well, good stuff.
Yeah.
So, should I put this on YouTube?
If you
Maybe.
want.
I'll probably put it on YouTube. So I'm gonna introduce you again, in case for people that don't know, SpiderSpace, also streams, Tax Master, he's well, I guess you're not playing all that much. You were talking earlier, playing not all that much taxes these days, but doing more of the prowess thing lately, the red blue prowess. But
I like to, but taxes is my home.
right. Taxes is his home. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, or just modern content in general, other he just said something in chat. If you just click him, you can give him a follow as well. What else? That's it, right? That's probably it. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this league. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some more modern. I think tomorrow maybe some Niv. Thinking some 5-color Niv. Try an Astrolabe build before Astrolabe's totally gone on Monday. And that's it. Anything you want to say?
At Thraben University group.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for joining me. This was fun. I wouldn't have 5-0'd otherwise. So.
I believe that.
Yep. You guys all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.